I don't know if you're gonna be able to even see comments. What's up, everybody? I was gonna go live on my other page because I was gonna talk about some cases too, but I can't even get views on my videos over there because it's been forever since I've fucking have been posting. So I figured I'd just go live from this one and just shoot the shit. Who wants up? Oh, character. Oh boy, character wants up. Should we let her up? Where's Yaya?
Listen. First of all, welcome back. Welcome
Hello.
back. Hello. Here we are. Feels like old times. A little
I know.
reunion. Let's
I come
let's
back right
just
at the right time. Shit's all fucking crazy.
hold on. Wait a minute. What did I just?
Oh, she paused.
No, here I am.
Oh,
Okay. I am reposting. Yeah. So I got something to say. Is anybody surprised?
no,
I have something to say.
you always do. Come on.
I
What is
always
it?
listen. Listen. I just need to make something really fucking clear about Schmindy and or Mimi. Oh my God, government name, government name. I want to be
Oh no.
really fucking clear. She didn't walk away from this community. I heard today that someone said she walked away from this community. That did not happen.
No.
No, if that did not happen. She did something so fucking grotesque that everybody shunned her. That is point blank, period. That is what happened. And I don't want to hear about. I'm not hearing it. She was shunned, hunted out of this community. She wants to go somewhere else. Fine, cool. But we didn't tolerate it, and we said bye bye. That's
Yep.
what
I mean,
happened.
yeah, that's what it came down to was pretty much everybody saw that last fucking below the belt thing she did, which we all know, right? Had to do
Yep.
with a situation of something that was not the brother at the time, but that's besides the point. We've already pointed all that out. But yeah, it took all of us kind of trying to come together to, you know, just not allow her in our space. And then eventually she ended up somewhere else, right? That's technically what happened. And I don't know everything and all of that that's going on over there, but I know that I've received messages, I've been shared lives, I've been asked to come in and do this and do that. Like, I mean, there's really not much to say other than she hit below the belt. She did some grimy ass shit, and that was it. A majority of us were done with her, including the closest ones that were around her at the time that it happened. They even came out and apologized. That all that stuff can be found if people go and look. It's there. You can find it. But yeah, I don't know what more we could do for, anybody that's going through what, like, they're just going to have to find out. Some want to listen, cool. If they don't, then that's on them. But, you know, I think everywhere this person has been, there's been an issue. So I don't think it's kind of hard to figure out. What's up, Exmo? Hope you're doing good. I see there's still crazies with the Idaho case going around. It's fucking sad. What's up, Tiff? Hello, everybody.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I went quiet. I was unmuted. Sorry. Um,
I thought you were just doing something.
no, no. I'm not like this. Isn't That's nothing to do with politics. Has nothing to do with who believes Gypsy Rose or not. This has to do with people having standards and saying no, nope, this is bad. And thankfully, I think when it comes to our part of the community, like we just don't tolerate. We don't tolerate racism. We don't tolerate homophobia, transphobe. We don't tolerate it. And if we see it or we hear it, I think we all like across the board are like, nope, and that's that. There's no like, but they didn't do anything mean to me. There's none of that. You know, when it comes to stuff
Hey,
that bad,
Spud. Yeah, no, I agree. I heard a few things these last couple of days. I've been just kind of listening in, and I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like, it's really hard to stop being a cheater, right? Like they say, once a cheater, always a cheater. So, in my
yeah,
opinion, once you believe something for so long and you do this in your area and you speak to people like this in your town and all that, well, then that's who you are. So, stop trying to cover it up when shit's pointed out or when things are brought into attention.
yeah,
So, I mean, you get what you get. Thanks for the gifts, guys.
right. You get what you get, and like you're never. No one's going to agree to deplatform her. Like that's you can't tell people what to do. Like like we can't tell people what to do. We just did it, and it's not that like we made people do it. Everybody was disgusted by what she did and said no. Everybody. There was
Yep.
no hesitation. She went too fucking far. And that's that. There was no her walking away. Her own friends. Remember? Remember Shani and Kate? Remember? They turned their backs on her. Maybe not Shani. Kate did. Even they walked away.
Well, yeah, Shani did apologize because, well, I guess I had her blocked after that whole situation, so she had reached out to somebody else, but they shared that message, and that message is also on my page. I mean, everything can be found. It's just I never hit below the belt on anybody on this fucking app, so the fact that I wanted to stop talking to somebody because they wouldn't leave a certain person's name out of their mouth months after they were found out to be a troll was the reason I separated myself. And then I just got all this fucking shit with this case of mine, brothers, and wanting, I came across an article and then admitted in comment section to family members that she would take it down if I apologized. Well, there was no apologize that was going to happen because I didn't owe anybody one. I didn't do anything. I never went below the belt. I never went personal. I only replayed people's own fucking words. That's it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't. And like, I'm not going to tell the story, and I'm not going to like. I'm not going to like. I always say, it's your story to tell. I'll just the basics of Mindy made a comment about one of Nikki's siblings who's no longer with us, and it was disparaging and fucking gross. And then she went and dug up some clips about how this person passed, posted them on her page, and then when she was called out for it, oh, what did she like? She tried to deny it. She didn't put the information. Didn't say anything about. It was no context to the clip. But if that were you and that were your loved one, and somebody not only took that and tried to weaponize it against you, but then take a clip of it so that you had to watch, like relive it and put it out there. If you do not see how dark you have to be, what kind of a person you have to be to go that far, you're a lost cause. And no, she didn't fucking walk away. Get out. Get the fuck out of here.
No, yeah, it just took everybody to come together and just finally just let it go, and we all went our separate ways. And apparently, they've went to a separate side of TikTok true crime, and they have a bunch of issues going on there. Can't speak on a lot of that shit because I don't fucking know. I've been gone. I had to take my own fucking break. But the thing about the whole brother posting and all that, when I was talking about the brother that I was grieving in 2023, was a brother in a motorcycle accident. It had nothing to do with the brother slash best friend. He's not even my blood brother. And she went around talking about it runs in the blood. We're not even blood related. So she didn't do any research, and she posted about the wrong brother. I was not grieving the brother at the time of that clip that she has where I said that I'm not doing this. I'm grieving the loss of my brother right now. That was my brother that just passed away, not the brother from 2019. She knew exactly what she was doing. She could read the date on the article, plain and simple.
Yeah, oh my fucking God. I just, to hear that somebody said that, are you kidding? Like, no, 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 we're not doing that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
That's why I'm like, I don't know what our community can do for them. Like, a lot of them are reaching out and stuff, and I understand that they're trying to make points and do all of that. Well, they just have to come together and then just move forward, because that's the only way. There's nothing that any of us are going to be able to really do or say. Like, you can see for yourself with all the shit that's happened, and everybody in our community knows. Like, we all just stepped away. It became too much.
Yeah, and it was constant. And I said this, I don't know who I said it to, but it's kind of like, that troll we were dealing with and how they find division and then they try to exploit it and get in the middle of it. That's what she does. That's what she does. She is always involved in a community where there's division, where there's a lot of volatility and
Hey,
conflict and drama.
Stephanie. Yeah, that's why I'm saying I don't know what like, I don't know what we can do for this other community. They're just going to have to learn for themselves, and the ones that are done with her be done, and the ones that aren't, well, do what you need to do with her. That's on you guys. There's not a whole lot we're going to be able to say or do.
Right,
And I haven't
right.
been around for a while, so I'm just coming back because I saw that case about those 16 children, and it just had me like, dang, I need to get back into this and get myself back to normal. And then I'm like, got all these messages. People are sharing lives. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, Jesus, I barely posted and just came back. I'm like, I don't know what she's been
Hmm.
doing. I don't care. I do know recently she commented on AK's video, and I responded on one of AK's videos, and I clicked on the profile and I seen that they were following me. So I thought that was a little weird. Like, you have all my main accounts blocked and everything, but yet you're following me from your backup. And she wrote back, well, I fixed it now. Well, I'm glad you fixed it. I don't know why the fuck you were following me anyway.
Right, right. Yeah. And yeah, like, I'll just say this too. If I were supposedly going through everything she claims to be going through, I don't know that I'd be sitting on live doing what she's doing and saying what she's saying and still being so fucking hateful. That's a choice. That is a choice to make when you're already going through something really, really hard.
Yeah. Yep. So that's why I'm saying, I'm like, we can't tell anybody anything. We can't tell people don't have these people on your panel. Like, they're not going to listen. They're going to do what they want, and that's on them. We
Right,
can just
right.
say she was booted from this side of the true crime. The
Yeah,
Idaho 4 case, a majority of the people that she was involved with all just separated. That was it.
yeah. Because she used to come into Brass Lives, and if I was up in the box, like, she got shunned. She got shunned. She was done after that. This has nothing about her walking away or her, and the drama and the conflict. Bitch, you're like a magnet for that stuff. She created it. She liked it. She liked, when I said in that live the other day that she wants to see people hurt themselves, I wasn't exaggerating. Nobody brings up the type of stuff she brought up with me or Nikki or a few other people. And I'm talking low below the belt. Nobody does that unless they want to send somebody in some kind of mental health spiral. Nobody. So for all you people who are like, okay, Mimi, okay, just wait, because it'll happen to you. Just wait. Right, Zen. They can fucking have her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't, the proof is out there. Somebody in the comments a minute ago said the other side wants to see proof of what you did. It's all out there. There's videos and everything, but there's a lot of people too that, are in their own spots in their life right now, and they're not just going to come on here and be like, yeah, Mindy did this to me and this is why she left. We all wanted to forget about Mindy. The only reason why I'm even coming live was because I've been seeing a bunch of shit for the last 3 days, and I'm receiving messages about it. I don't know how to help any of these people other than to tell them we've dealt with this. She did one last final straw, and the majority of the people left her. She was not welcome in our space anymore, not in the comments, not in our boxes, nothing. And that's just something we all did together. Nobody made anybody do that. We did it slowly, and it just fell into place. Character didn't even want to listen to me about Mindy
The first time,
in the beginning.
I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to hear it.
So she continued to speak to her, and I backed myself away, and my little more people, and then more people, and then more people, and then more people, and that's just how it happened. We can't make anybody do anything. So there's not really much we can do for the other community other than say, if you're done with her, just be done with her. Don't talk about her. Don't go live about her. Don't just leave it. Just let other people that are not done with her see for themselves.
And stop justifying her bullshit. Stop it. Like that post of, I don't know who the guy, the creator was, that post with the two Asian men, and then she had like an Asian theme song behind it. Yes, that was racist. The fact that I even have to say that was racist. It's right there in front of you, people. Right in front of you. And you're like, no, okay. What do you mean? Okay, whatever. It's right there. And the only reason why I'm worked up is because of someone saying she walked away. No. Like, I need to stress that, because that, when we finally got rid of her, was after something so despicable that, like, and this is the thing, they don't know what it is. They haven't, they can go to your page, they can learn about it if they want, depending on what you put out there. But there was no walking away. We came up with cunt punt. Well, we didn't come up with it, but we use that term for a reason.
I mean, you can just see some of the people from our, I guess you can say, if everybody, our side is in the comments, and they have a lot to say too about it. They were there, they know it, they walked away too, and there's more people that are not coming in right now. Maybe there's people watching from the outside that don't want to be involved in this fucking stupid fuckery, and I don't blame them. Yep. But I'm not going back down the fucking Mindy train. I'm not fucking doing it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You don't make content out of somebody's deceased loved ones and ever get a place in my space again. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Do I listen to the stuff that's been going on these last 3 days? Yeah, absolutely. Because certain shit was shared to me, and then I seen shit and shared it back, and yeah, I've been listening to it. And it's fucking wild. And it just makes me want to everywhere. Literally, just throw up. It's fucking disgusting. Okay, I'm not going down that fucking train again. There's not any help we can give anybody. You have to see for yourself. Mm-hmm. If you're not going to listen and see what's out there already, then there's nothing this side of the community, you guys want to say, this side can do for you guys. There's nothing. There's nothing we can do. Everything is out there. You don't post people's loved ones' dogs. You don't make fun of people's eating disorders. Those are below the belt, personal blows, hits. We don't do that. I have never, ever, and anybody that knows, And probably even some people that don't can say they've never seen me or heard me do that. So definitely didn't. I've never hit below the belt. I never needed anybody to come at me. Like, I've had issues with very few people on this app. I get along with the majority of everybody.
I mean, I don't, but that's okay.
I know you don't, but I do.
I know, but that was why, and I explained that. Like, when it was being done to me, I'm still kind of polarizing, so I didn't have the backing. So people were like, "Meh, she kind of deserves it, but whatever." And then over time, Mindy just wouldn't shut the fuck up, and she started alienating people, and then everything with you, and that's when everybody, because everybody likes you, that's when people were like, "Oh God, no, 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 no." And there are people here that don't come up in the box, that want to come up in the box to share despicable things Mindy has said to them. And I'm talking regarding disabilities or their disabilities. I listen, and I get, like, I understood when I was in that live yesterday, I understood where the two hosts were coming from, right? Because they were saying, like, you tolerate racism. And if but you're coming to me and saying, hey, you're coming to us and saying, like, oh, don't platform her or whatever. Like, you have to clear out the junk. Like, we were really, and I think we're still really lucky. We have a lot of good people in our little community. And if you know that there's racist, and if you see it, you step the fuck up and say something. Telling
Yeah, and
somebody,
and even the people that were in the box the night that she decided to talk about it, my situation and all that or whatever, they have even reached out, like, back then when this happened. So it's like those people that were in the box and helping her run this live and bring people in and all of that, they even were like, what the fuck just happened? Like, one of the people that hosted one time was confused. Like, they knew something, but they didn't know it was to the extent that she was doing it. So they even reached out and apologized. Like,
mm-hmm,
and I think when
yeah,
a lot of people saw that, because that's also shared on my page,
mm-hmm,
that they were like, okay, that's it. Like, we're
yeah,
done. And that
yeah,
was their choice. I did not make anybody do nothing either. I simply said, I will not be anywhere that
mm-hmm,
person is, period. That's it. I
yeah,
will not.
yeah. We all and it wasn't like we had a group meeting or a town hall. Each person was like, no, we all decided independently, and that's because, like, that's why I think why I think we're a good part of the community is we don't fucking tolerate that shit. No homophobia, no transphobia, no racism, no ableism, none of that. And it doesn't have to be. We don't have to justify why we're not talking to somebody who made an ableist or racist comment. We just, that's it. If you see it, if you heard about it, and you're okay with it, that's cool. I won't have anything to do with you. Like, that's it. So I don't know. I don't know. But Jesus Christ, I don't understand how anybody. I mean, I guess I do. She's very good at playing the victim. Very, very good at playing the victim. She's very convincing. And if you want to buy into this bullshit story of the $4,000 fucking electric bill, bless your heart.
Well, yeah, I don't want to get into anything personal. Like,
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
yeah, no. I
I'll hold
mean,
on for that. No, I won't.
yeah,
I
you're
won't. I
more
won't.
than welcome to do that. That's, but I'm not
Yep.
going to do that here just because I
Yep.
I don't, you know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
I I don't go that
I
way.
get it.
I just,
I
you
got
know
it.
what I mean? And I
Yeah.
get it. Some people have their thoughts on all of that. I personally don't know
Uh-huh.
too much other than what's being shared and what's been said. But yeah, my main thing is just, I don't know how we could help anybody that's reaching out to us for help, because you just have to see it for yourself. There's just,
Yeah.
you
Like,
just,
until it happens to you, you're not gonna. And I think a lot of it too is because there's so much division in that side of, like, that community. Let's call it the gypsy community. And there's so much division in there that it's kind of like the enemy of my enemy is my friend type of thing, where, oh, you don't like this person that I don't like? Well, I might not like you, but I'll still side with you because I don't like them. That's what's going on, I think. There might be a couple people who actually like Mimi, but I think for the most part, it's hate bonding.
Yeah, I know, Jilly Bean. I'm trying. I saw your other comment too. I was trying to find it, but I can't find it. But I think you said something like working with, um, coming as together as a community and working hard, which is true. There's even, some people that might not talk to each other anymore or whatever. Nobody's gone on live and fucking did all this crazy shit, like, because we're not really messy like that over here. We don't do that shit. Like, we just go our separate ways. I have only, like I said, had a problem with Mindy and the people she had in her box. I don't really feel like mentioning their names because they're not around that I've seen and all of that, but those two people, and I'll always fucking mention CW because I didn't like the comments that were made about Jenna, even though maybe me and her didn't see eye and eye together, and I don't like what she did and said about Brat, that person, and then I can't even think of the other name right now, but that's it. I've had 4 people that I don't get along with on this fucking app. 4.
Yeah.
Everybody else I get along with. I have respect for them. They've had respect for me. They've never done me dirty. They've been there for me. People have checked in on me. There's very few people that have checked in on me on these last 2 years. And, one of them, I'm very thankful for her. She checked on me a lot, and we haven't really got to talk much and all that lately, but like, she was a good friend of mine, and she still is. And some people might not get along with certain people, and that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their own thing. I have an issue with 4 people on this app, and that is it. And one of them, I will never be in their presence, get in a box with them, talk to them, nothing. And that is Mindy. I don't care. She hit below the belt with me. She played fucking games. She did it on purpose and to be spiteful and vile. And I did nothing to her but play her own fucking words. So, and show her own fucking typing.
Yeah. Yeah. She hits below the belt because she has to. Because it's to try and like weaken somebody so that they can't fight back. That's why she does it. Because she knows if they fight back, she will lose.
Yeah, and like I said, I know she could read the article. It gave her the year. It was right there in her post. Like, you know what year it was? I was talking about the brother that I lost in the motorcycle accident in 2023 when I was talking about it in 2023. So she didn't hurt me like she thought she did. I was just disgusted. Like, so disgusted. There's just nothing else you can do other than just wipe your hands. Like, just, you're done. Because there's nothing else to do. So it was the fact that she had the wrong information. She played it to and posted it to be vile, and not because she came across the case and found it interesting. Okay. And that's the part that's, I just don't forgive that. I don't care. I don't give a shit. So that's the issues that I have, and it wasn't the right brother. Like, that's why it didn't hit me like maybe she thought it should have, because it had been 5 years and I had done most of my grieving for that brother / best friend, because they did not do their research. It is not my blood brother. I have 2 blood brothers. One is dead from a motorcycle accident, and one is at my father's house.
Yeah. So, I mean, if like, listen, you wanna like chill with her. That's cool. But I mean, I don't, dude. I don't know. I don't understand. The only thing that explains it is that they just all hate the same people, and so they hate bond and they hate hang out, and that's it.
Yeah, but
Because
some of the things that are being said too sounds like some of those people might have done some shitty shit too.
Yeah, I'm still trying to fucking connect the dots on that. I'm having a hard time. I'm trying to figure out like who the players are and
Right.
who like what's the villain's origin story. I need to find out everybody's origin story.
Yeah,
And
because you
so
can't be hitting below the belt and doing personal stuff and personal attacks and all that and then claim, you just can't. I've never done anything personal. I've never attacked anybody below the belt. So I don't have to worry about that. But I don't know about some of these people that are talking around here and on this side and whatever about her, that there's claims against them too, and some of that proof is out there on some videos and stuff. So I don't know, like, I don't know. It looks messy, just straight up
yeah,
messy.
yeah. What was I gonna say? What was I
That
gonna
is
say?
fucking hot here, dude. Somebody send an outside fucking air unit. Jesus.
She lives below the belt. Yeah, she sure does. She sure does. So yeah, I mean, just be warned.
Right, Jilly Bean?
We
one
we just make rap battle clapbacks. I remember that.
one of the best fucking battles ever. I couldn't stand her at that time, right? Um, and I fucking saw that clip and I was dead. I was like, dude, I think I might kind of like this girl. I even said it in the group chat. I was like, now she might have just won me over on that one right there.
Uh, we need to do a live and like walk down memory lane without Mindy, of course, but do a little walk down memory lane
Right?
for like
Last thing I
right.
want to be talking about is her. I'm telling you, I just keep getting it sent to me and join this live and come in here and then, oh, look, listen to what she said. And I'm like, okay, but where's the other part of that too? Like, that's another thing. I hate these half fucking clip shit. Like, clip the whole fucking thing, bro.
Yeah,
Like, please.
yeah, because you want context. You want to understand the whole story. Oh, this is what I was going to say. Uh, I need to let's also clarify when she said that was it Morbid or Wilson? I'm not sure which one it is. I don't know who it was that she said can get down on his knees and give her a pedicure because he's Asian. Hi, that's fucking racist. Who is that is racist. You're welcome. There's
Oh,
no discussion there.
that's a little, I mean, I don't know. I heard a clip too that, she said she was joking or whatever, that it was just a little joke. And she has a friend of, that,
Hmm.
and that's how they joke around. Well, I mean, I don't know. I have a very mixed family myself. Like, you know, even in my own household right now that
Hmm.
live here. So
Hmm.
we don't joke around like that here. So I
Yeah.
don't know, maybe some people do. I don't know, but I personally don't think that's okay at all.
No.
Joke or not,
And
especially publicly. Okay. Maybe privately with your closest friends or something, if that's what you choose to do. But
wait, hold on. Did you
public
see what
live, like all over I don't think that's joke.
Did you see what Jenny just said? Not to mention, yesterday she called nail techs low performing Asians.
Wait,
What?
what?
So when Mindy was referring to nail techs, like people who do nails, she said she called them low performing Asians.
Oh my God. Well, I didn't hear that. So that's just crazy though. You don't say things like that either, because I have other people that are not that do nails. So what? I don't understand.
I mean, she's basing that off a She's basing that off a stereotype, and every single time she does this, and she does it a lot, she always comes back with, "But I have Black, Asian, Latino friends. But I have a Muslim friend. But I that hi, that's racist too. That's not great. That's like racist adjacent. You
Oh,
know,
was it Jenny? I wonder if anybody can pull that, because yeah, I didn't hear that. I heard a little bit about the situation with the person that they were speaking about, but um, yeah, that's next. Okay.
I and again, hey, if you want to be associated with that, you go right ahead. And if you think it doesn't say something about you, just like it didn't say something about me or anybody else that was defending her at the time, you are delusional because it does.
Well, all I know is we don't do Mimi on this side. Okay, you guys can keep her. We don't want her. There's nothing we can do for you about her. You're going to have to see for yourself. If you don't fuck with her, don't fuck with her. If you fuck with her, well, then fuck with her until you don't fuck with her no more. Or fuck with her until the wheels fall off. That's totally up to you.
Yeah, Coco says Brandon is in the army, so he can't be racist. Remember when he said that he goes to a gay bakery, so he can't be a homophobe. Yeah, we have it on record, like on audio, where you told someone trans that you hope he got gang raped. We got it, babe. We got it. Like,
Oh,
what do you?
sorry, Sunset Love. We've had our share. Like I said, she did not walk away. She was pushed away because she had nobody else to join in within our community because she went below the belt. Like, even the closest people in her boxes reached out and messaged me and another person, which I'm not going to name them because, again, they are a good friend of mine, and I'm not going to put them out there if they're not wanting to be reached out to. But if I absolutely have to, I will at some point. That's not a problem. I don't have a problem with that. But the proof and the person reaching out to me is already on my page from the person that they sent it to, too. So if people went and looked, they could find this shit. It's very easy.
Yeah, it would be like 2024-ish, summer-ish, like May to June-ish, around there, 2024.
It was literally right around the time that that person was outed. That's
Right.
because they kept going on panels taunting
Yeah.
this person and bringing this person around to post and do horrible things to anybody that was in comment sections, boxes. Like, it was out of line, and I wanted it to end. And I have those messages are also on my fucking page to prove. Like,
Yeah.
our whole conversation is out there. Like, I'm not, I'm not going in boxes and doing this Mindy fucking, I'm not doing it. I'll do it from my page when I feel like I need to talk about it. And today, I felt like I wanted to talk about it because I keep seeing shit and keep getting shit sent to me. And now it's like my For You page. And I'm like, no. I need to go back to like cruise ships and like mountain hiking and like all the shit I've been looking at for the last 2 years. Please. Thank you.
Right. Also, Jesus, why do I keep forgetting? Oh, so when she's like, "Oh, Kristen's my stalker." No, I'm not. I'm not. I don't pay attention to you unless someone sends me something, but I will always fucking speak up. Always. Not just because of what she did to me, what she did to two of my close friends, doxing one of them, and then going after another one, and what she did to you, and what she did to other people. I will always fucking say something. Always. That's not me stalking her. That's me just having my fucking foot on her neck. I will never, when I say this, I will never let up. Not after what she did.
Casey May. I don't know who Casey May is. Who is Casey May?
I don't know.
They're asking to come up. Is that somebody from the other side? Because
I don't know. Oh, it's my fan. Sorry, it's my fan. There we go. Better? I'm going through the comments.
Yeah, I see somebody from the other side. I don't know. Oh yeah, because that was another thing. That's the side that I'm talking about too. Some people from there are reaching out to us, and I don't know your guys' whole situation over there, and I personally don't want to speak on it. I just know that there's not a whole lot we can do for you guys other than what's already out there, and that me going live and letting some of my community come in the comments and the boxes if they want. Some are at work, some are having their only day off this week, so they probably don't want to come up right now. I don't fucking go and tell everybody I'm going live, you need to come in my box. So if they see my live, they see it. If it's been shared, then they can come up. But I don't know too much about the other side that she's involved in, but I'm just saying there's not a whole lot we can do. And I just been seeing some clips and stuff lately and some lives, and then I keep hearing like AK being thrown into a situation about stuff that was going on in the Idaho case that's simply not true, and that was bothering me too. I don't know if AK is working today, but they're more than welcome to come up too. But
AK had nothing. Oh, that Kristen. What did she say yesterday? All that stuff they were accusing me of, Kristen and AK were doing. AK wasn't even around. What are you? They never. AK had nothing to do with it.
Yeah. So when I saw some of that yesterday and then the day before, I was just like, okay, like this is getting a little crazy again. Like the only thing I can do is kind of just speak from my point of view. I don't fuck with her. I don't ever plan on fucking with her. I let that go a long, long time ago. Apparently, according to some of AK's videos that I commented on, and responses being put back in the chat from an account that is supposedly Mindy's backup. They were following me. I asked them in the comments, like, what are you doing? Like, why are you following me on your backup? That's kind of creepy. You say you don't think about us. And she was like, I fixed it now. Da-da-da. So whatever. Like, I don't know what's going on with her over there, but you guys are just going to have to just all work together and just stay away from her and don't allow her around your space if that's what you want to do. And then the ones that do, well, they'll either learn or they won't.
But that also means not allowing it from fucking anybody. If you want to get rid of her, then you gotta clean up your backyard, which means get people to straighten up, call out the racism and the ableism and all that, all the isms and all the shit. You got to call it out, and you got to hold people accountable for shit like that. Because you can't be like, yeah, let's get rid of Mindy, but at the same time, you're fraternizing and hanging out and on panels with people who make these kinds of comments and do these kinds of things. So rally people, get it together. I said it the other day. That's how you get rid of her, is how you all band together and you all decide we're not tolerating that. And that should be across the board.
Yep. That's the only help we can give, because that's what it had to take for over here. And I know there's been some comments in there, down here in the comment section, like, no, it's somebody else's turn. All that. We already had our turn. We don't want.
Oh no, I think they mean somebody else, like not us and not them. Somebody else.
Okay, well, so, yeah, I don't want nothing to do with it. Like I said, I wasn't even gonna go live about it because I ain't even been around, and I don't want to fucking be having my messages and shit blown up and fucking videos all over my fucking shit on shit that's half clipped, and you can't even get the whole story, and like, I don't know.
Yeah. If you know it's on YouTube or you have it on rewatch, like, tell us where it is on rewatch. Like, I'll watch it. But like the clips, we want to know what we're getting into. I mean, Jamie, yeah.
I'm trying, Jelly Bean, but man, lately it's crazy. And like I said, I have a lot of shit to even catch up on anyway. Like, I'm so behind on everything. Cases, documents, everything. And that kids in Ohio just caught my attention. So I recently came back around, started posting some videos and stuff with that case. And then, it already turned into a shit show. And now they got a gag order on it. So there's not much info you can really get. So, but yeah, I mean, there's so much shit that I haven't been around for and that I've missed, and I'm actually kind of glad I did because I don't think I could have handled it back then. So, but yeah, I stepped away from that situation a long time ago. I noticed how that person was, and I was done, and that's just what everybody's gonna have to do. There's nothing we can do for you guys.
Yeah, people just have to all get on the same page. And
Cubby, hello. I did see a couple of people pop in. Savannah, hello.
hey, Savannah.
I saw a couple other people and I can't remember who they were. I meant to say hi. Oh, CI, hello. Oh, Coco, thank you for the dinosaur. There was a couple other people I saw come in too. But
So,
yeah.
oh, look at this little guy. Is it a little chocolate chip
Oh
cookie?
my
What is that?
goodness, stop with the damn gifts. That little thing is cute. What the fuck was that? A
Oh,
potato in
was it a
Paris?
potato or was it a chocolate chip?
It was a potato in Paris, it says. That's cute.
Oh,
I want to go to Paris.
oh, thank you, Savannah. Yeah, yeah. That whole situation was really rough with the guy down. Yeah, thank you. And it is. Sometimes they're just all we have, you know.
Yep. But yeah, that's who I saw. Kelly, I saw come in. Hello. I saw a bunch of familiar faces over here. I hope everybody's doing good. I know Brat's living her best life.
Oh my God.
Dude, I'm in love with it. I'm like, go, girl, go.
Right? Good for her. Savannah, did you listen to the whole episode? Were you able to get through it?
For real, Coco. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, dude, Savannah, our dogs just, like I say it all the time, we don't deserve them. We don't, but they're the things that they're the ones that get us through,
Hell yeah, my dog's been laying with me for years. I love them.
right?
Oh, my little buddies. I know. You
They're
guys are my buddies.
they're totally in tune with us. They know when we need comfort.
They sure do. But yeah, so that's what I came on to, was just to say my side. That way I just, I'm sure it's probably going to be clipped and chopped and put in, but I'll have this downloaded. Somebody can download this for me, and if I need to, we can pull it back up, because yeah, I'm not going down this train. I don't know how anybody can listen to certain things that she says and then how she tries to backtrack it or cover it up. I'm like, you guys are just going to have to see it for yourself. Like, it's a
Yeah.
pattern. It's going to continue.
Oh, I see they're talking about the Netflix documentary on Idaho.
Uh,
I,
oh,
I always
yeah.
I brace myself every time something new like that comes out because it's just gonna get people talking about the roommates again.
Are you ready, Savannah? Mindy. I guess she's in a mess in another community, so they're reaching out to certain people from the Idaho case trying to see, like, why she left, because she says she stepped away from us or walked away from us or whatever, but no, majority of us came together and we shunned her, and there was no more of her around us because she did enough to a fair share of people with their kids, threatening to call places on people and jobs, and, like, you know what I mean? Like, no, we did not. Nikki, your truth and honesty always comes through. Spud, you're my favorite person. You are one of my favorite people, Spud.
And Tabitha, we didn't even like. I wouldn't even say we. Yeah, Mindy is Mimi. Um, we didn't. I wouldn't even say we booted her. It's just that everybody was just made their own decision. Like, nah. Like, it wasn't like that. It was just everybody was so disgusted, and they just kind of went, "Yeah, we're not. That's no." And we just all kind of like on our own decided we're not tolerating it. She said she's still very much a member of the I4 community. Oh, really? Where?
Jeep, Jeep Nana. I know.
Yes, she did post about someone's house going into foreclosure. Yeah,
Yes,
she sure
fam.
did. She sure did.
That's what I'm saying. There's been so many below the belt things just within our, you know, I don't know if you want to just, because there's some people that really aren't in the community anymore, but I still talk to mostly everybody, and I have respect for everybody except for a few people, and we all know who those people are. But
Yep.
Mindy is number one, that's for sure. But the other people that she had in her boxes and stuff, I don't really care for, but they're not around, so I'm not going to speak on them. But I have respect for everybody, so I call it a community because I'm with all of them, and I have respect for them, and they have respect for me. So it was just that final straw too, with my situation being posted for content, and we're just to be evil and vile or whatever. Was the majority of the people decided then, yes, that they were done, but a lot of them were already catching on their own. A lot of them were seeing things and were like questioning certain things. So that's just what's going to have to happen on that new community. They're just going to have to come together. That's literally, I can't say it, you know.
Yep.
I mean, I can say it and say it and say it, because that's just how I feel.
She's traumatized by AK. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah,
Who
we're her
said that?
stalkers. Mindy, me, Lou, mystery, fucking Bouvier Kennedy. I like
Oh,
Mindy
yeah,
K.
that's what started all of this again on this side. Yeah, I remember that video. Because I thought it was. I thought it was the person sharing it that was calling AK a bully. So I was so confused until some people told me, no, that's Mindy's post being shared. And I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, AK doesn't give a shit about Mindy unless Mindy brings them up,
Yeah, where
and
is
that's when
AK?
I sent them a message.
Are they working? What's today? Today's the weekend. I don't know if they
Yeah,
work or not. I don't even know how to fucking invite anybody anyway. How do I do that?
you go down to the little
Oh,
arrow
wait, I
on the
think I
lower
found
right.
it. Yeah, I shared it. Okay, I got it. Yeah,
AK
I
called
don't
her
know
up.
where that stuff keeps coming from either, that AK was involved in the person that was called out as a troll. I don't,
No,
there was never
no,
any talk of that I'm aware of, or
no.
maybe in the beginning when they first came out and spoke that they were, knew of that person, everybody was like, whoa, wait, like, let's listen to this person. Like, oh,
Right.
let's see what they have to say. Yeah, we were all like, what the fuck? But then they were all doing their lives back and forth. I remember that. The troll was going live, and then AK was going live, and then they were in each other's comments, and like, it didn't look like there was any work
Yeah.
going on. Like, I don't know why that's being brought up. That's a little weird.
Said Reggie offered her bodily harm. He's gentle. He's a bull. Yeah, I mean, Mimi has slowly shifted her story because newbies. Yeah, they sure do. They sure do. Yeah, AK never had anything to do with Idaho ever. Like, may have made some videos about them when they first kind of came into the community, but at the time that that troll was here, AK was had nothing to do with us.
Yeah, because I thought they came out after that.
They did
Yeah, I thought
well
so.
after that, like a good year after that.
Oh, I don't know how long, but I knew it had to have been after.
Yeah, yeah. It's impressive how easily she lies and how she just comes up with shit on the spot. Oh, Kristen's my stalker, baby. I don't think so. I'm not the one who went live every night about you for 6 months.
Yeah, like I said, I just wanted people to know. I don't even know if some of these people are watching that have been messaging or sharing videos or some of the lives that have been taking place, but I don't have the energy to do it again. There's nothing we can do. You have to come together and move forward or just let it go.
Yeah.
And you can't have dirt under your shoes if you're over here trying to uncover everybody else's dirt on their shoes. You
Right.
can't.
Right. So it depends on how badly you want her out of your community. Are you willing to like clean house? Or because if you're not willing to like hold people accountable and you don't like or call it out, then it's just never going to happen. It depends on how bad. How badly do you want her out?
Yeah, I covered the Sebastian Rogers case too. Yeah. Yeah, I took a long break. I just recently came back. Like, literally. I had a lot of shit going on personally. But, yeah, I feel bad for the people that have to deal with her right now, especially when she's the Mindy that wants to be low and vile and all that, because a lot of people have seen it. But there is some people that I've seen some things from that I think might have done and been doing the same type of shit, and you can't. You can't. You can't throw stones at a glass house.
Yeah.
So. And I'm not defending anybody. I'm definitely not defending Mindy, but I'm just saying, like, some other people are up here and saying this and that about what Mindy did and all this, but yet there's some videos and stuff floating around of what they did. Maybe not just to Mindy, but to other people in their community, and that's just not okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Who's Judy? Groovy Judy.
I don't know. Is it like Judy from...
No, not Judy. Not Judy the lawyer.
Okay. That's the only Judy I know. Groovy Judy. Okay, I like Groovy.
Hi, Groovy Judy.
I'm Groovy Judy. I like that. Groovy. Oh, okay, Coco. Welcome, 642-998871.
Right? Is that someone's phone number? What the fuck is that? Bro.
Oh my
And it
God.
very well might be, you don't know that. Like, if you sign that up with your phone and you didn't give yourself a username, I really wonder if it does that.
You don't have
If
to
it,
come
like,
in on those kind of accounts. You can come in here for real. I'm not a blocker really. It takes a lot for me to block.
sounds like an inmate. Yeah.
Judy don't take no shit. I like it. I like Groovy Judy's name.
Yeah, if anybody follows the Idaho case, go watch Cy Ray's interview with the custody queens on YouTube, where he, like, just flat out says he fucking did it.
Dude, I'm so
He,
behind on fucking Idaho. Oh my God.
I mean, it's mostly just drama with
No, I
Idaho.
know
Like,
that, but I mean, like, I know there's been tons of like
documents.
documents and
Yeah.
yeah, but I was so just
Yeah.
down that I didn't even care to, like, those kinds of things made me more stressed out and more fucking anxiety. Like,
Yeah.
I want to
Listen,
read some of it though, because I do get clips and stuff here and there, and people do still share some Idaho stuff with me. They're like, "Hey, did you see this? What do you think?" And I feel bad if you guys are in here and I haven't responded to you. It's not you guys. I barely, like, this app was like, it needed like 3 updates in like a 4-day period from when I turned this motherfucker back on. Like, it just kept needing updates and updates and updates, because I would just post videos here and there, like Christmas, I'd say Merry Christmas or whatever. So it was like way back on updates, and like I still have so many messages, but
I'd be real careful with Idaho only because of the crime scene photos and the autopsies. Those are pretty brutal and they're
Yeah,
pretty triggering. And yeah,
I don't think I want to see any of that.
yeah,
But yeah, I'm so behind on just any of the new documents and all that. Like I said, the last time I ever did a live on Idaho was, he was locked up. It's done and over with for me. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But I am interested in some of the stuff that's, came out. And I've heard you talk about this interview thing or whatever with him for a couple of days now. So I just don't
yeah.
know if I can jump right onto that without going through like some other stuff. I don't know if I like what exactly I've missed.
Well,
I
it's
know I've missed a lot.
they're coming up on the 1 year of when he took the plea, and I watched a retrospective with an interview from the Idaho Statesman that the Kevin Fixler, the journalist, the investigative journalist from Idaho Statesman, that I thought was really good, and he gave kind of a behind the scenes in terms of as a journalist, like what was it like covering this case and what were you dealing with, and there's another journalist who came out. She said she spoke to somebody in the FBI who was associated with the case, and she said that the sister saw Brian cleaning the car with bleach. And I'm like, are we like? Listen, I think the sister fucking ratted him out. I will stand by that. So I'm wondering,
No,
is
I
that
think there's
true?
AK.
Hey, do we know? It's hard to believe it's already been a year, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, Jelly,
I was
please.
trying to share it to you, AK, because I was talking about you for a second and I didn't want, these crazy people on the streets to like go tell you that I said some shit that I didn't say. So I was like, let me share it and let them come in. Nothing. I was just saying the shit. I don't know. There's been clips and lives or something going around. And I guess, I don't know. Mindy's saying you're involved with fucking the troll shit back in the day with, the person that was proven to be a troll. And I was just like, I was speaking about that for a minute because I was talking about the Mindy situation. Like, I can't help this other community. I don't know what what they're just gonna have to see for themselves. Like it took a lot of us to realize she was, somebody we didn't want to be around. Oh, I think they want to hold on.
Oh, what up?
What are you doing? Are you laying down?
Listen, I'm high as fuck. I have a gummy. I gummy in my mouth. Okay, listen to this. Listen to this shit. We all know I had nothing to do with any troll accounts back then. That was not me. I didn't do any of that. I didn't even know what a troll account really was back then, to be honest, because I never had shit like that. Now I have had a troll account since then,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but
we
it's
know.
usually just but it's just usually just a burner kind of thing to
Right.
just to look around, see what's up, because people like to block me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I wasn't doing troll stuff back then.
No, you weren't even. No. We all know that. It's
Yeah,
just.
so I was just coming live to talk about like we all stepped away from that situation, especially with the below the belt thing when she posted about my, deceased brother and all that. Everybody just separated, we said that's it. Like we saw exactly what was happening and we were done. And, I guess she's going around saying she walked away from us and that you were trolls with the other troll and this and and I was like, dude, I'm not going down this fucking road with her again. Like this other community, I'm sorry that, you have to deal with her, but there's nothing we can really do other than tell you. We definitely shunned her away from here. She did not walk away. Trust me, it was a hell of a fight to get her where she is today, and that's with y'all over there, okay?
Listen.
I try to tell them that everybody keeps asking me, what is the secret? The secret's this. You gray rocker, and then everybody that's sitting with her, you block them. You don't entertain them. Eventually they'll come around because they'll see what the fuck's going on. But you got to separate yourself from every single person, or she will never go away. Ever.
Yep.
Ever.
Yep.
But you have to, and people are like, but we like some of these people. I don't give no fucks. They will come around.
Yeah.
Because all the people that was sitting with her the last time with all of us, they came around. They left her ass. Then she moved
Yep.
along, got another little cult group.
Yep. That's what I said too a little bit ago. I was like, they, you know, the people that even sat in the box with her with the situation in regards to my brother and all that, they even reached out to us shortly after that and they apologized. You know, do I accept the full apology? No, not really. Like I said, from the back, you know, and from now, I really didn't, but I appreciate the offer. It was after they did apologize, I didn't see them in her box, right? I didn't see them in her lives. And that's where I knew I won, right? I was like, I won. I got what I wanted. Some of the closest people to her realized exactly what the fuck happened. I won. And that was it. I didn't have to do, I really didn't have to do anything. She did it for herself.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that username is. Tree Q UAD tree. I don't. Is that like a chemical sim? I don't know what that is. I
I really,
seriously think. I seriously think our community is too divided. I would agree with that. I think you guys are too divided. Quad. Am I an idiot? Oh, I am an idiot. Yes, I am. Thank you, Coco. Um, what was it? Yeah, I think that the Gypsy universe is. Listen, I thought Idaho was toxic. We don't have anything on fucking Gypsy.
nope.
That community is wild,
Because you see,
wild.
as the true crime community over here on the Idaho community, even though people weren't fucking with each other, we all came together to fucking shun Miss Mindy. Like
Yep. Oh, oh,
we,
oh.
oh,
Sorry, the dog was trying to get on the bed.
I
Sorry.
thought I'm like, what?
No,
We're not saying her
go
name.
ahead, honey. No, 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 no. Get up. Come on, honey.
Oh no, I've been
There you go,
saying your
baby.
name.
Oh,
That's why I was
oh,
saying
honey.
I said your name, so I shared it to you because I was like, I don't want these people going
Come
over there
here.
being like, Debunk is over there talking about you, AK.
You
Because
know
I saw
what? I
somebody in the
probably
comments
already
over
have
here.
messages. I
Yeah, in
probably
the
Here,
already
comment.
have messages.
Yeah, that's
here.
why I went live because I'm tired of the messages and I'm tired of like I get these live shared to me these last few days from like 5 different people.
You did it.
One of them I've been talking to, right? So I'm
You
like,
did it, buddy.
that's fine. I've been having a communication a
You
little
did
bit
it.
back and forth with this person.
You
But the
did
other
it.
ones, I'm like, I don't know who they are, but they just keep sending me fucking live, 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 live. And I'm like, what the hell? So I go in and I listen here and there and I made a couple comments. I think I saw you in a couple of them too, AK, but I had said your name, so I was like, that's it. I'm fucking sharing it because everybody was like, I already shared it to her. And I was like, well, I'm sharing it too. I'm like, maybe I don't know if they're working or not. I'm like, we'll see if they come in.
And here you are.
I mean, some people are crazy. You know, like it's like the community's big, but it's really not that big. Like people are getting so butthurt too. Like if I'm scrolling, because we all scroll TikTok, and I somehow scroll right into a live. Sometimes I don't even mean to be there, right? And I'm like, oh fuck,
Yep, I
and it's
know.
like AK, and I'm like, darn it, like but I don't mean to. And so I've been scrolling in, and people have been talking about me. Had no idea, none. And I'm like, this sounds familiar. Oh, it's about me. Okay, what the fuck? Anyway. I'm getting some crazy ass. Oh my God, guys. People were messaging me, wanting me to help them with all kinds of things. I've got people dumping all kinds of stuff. Just here, AK, expose this.
Well, get on it because
Like,
I'm bored. I'm just kidding.
no, like I sent character a fucking text earlier. I was dying laughing. Rewatch had where you guys had Greg on, and I didn't know because that was after I had already made the song, called Greg out, whatever. I just moved right along,
Yeah, that's what got us talking about. Like when he said, he's like, you would have never found that stuff out about me if you didn't, you would need my last name. And we're like, bro, do you know where you are? And do you know who you're talking to? All we need, give us some keywords
I
and
knew
we'll
it.
find it out.
I found everything out about him.
Right. And this is what I mean. And that's why we started talking about like online safety and be careful who you give money to, and ask questions, and
Just
here's
don't
how
be
you,
on the fucking internet if you don't want to be fucking known, dude. Like, fuck.
right?
Well, you're
And don't
trying
have
real
anything
hard.
fucking public either. Fuck.
Like if you're going to have a private account and all you're going to do is cause a bunch of shit and hate on others and then do horrible fucking things, then yeah, you fuck with me or my friends, I will find out who the fuck you are. Yep,
Right.
I will. I will, and it's been proven. I've done it again and again and again, and it's a game for me now because I'm like, I can figure out who you are, and then I put a time on it. Can I do it before morning? I'll try. I
Yeah,
know.
so,
I know. AK,
oh
why
my
am I
God.
blocked? I don't know.
Conspiracy. I know, girl. Please. I know. That's why I did this live. I was like, okay, I keep getting reached out to. I keep getting shared. I've been in here and there listening and all that. I don't know what's really going on over there. I don't, but I don't want to deal with fucking Mindy. That I do know. She's away from us for a reason. Like, she'll stoop low. Everybody knows this on our side. So I'm like, I don't know how we can help them. Like, they just have to come together, and they're, like somebody just said, end character. They're very divided. So it's going to be hard.
Yeah. But we were
Uh,
divided too, so it is possible. It's possible. We
Listen,
were
I've known
pretty.
Spud for a while now, right? Ever since I
Yes.
started coming around, Spud's been around. Spud is a one-eyed potato monster, okay? And I have never once in my life decided that I was going to figure out who Spud is, okay? So, like, I'm not malicious on purpose, okay?
Right.
Like, I will let you exist with your fake whatever, all right? Just don't fuck with my friends, don't fuck with me, or don't do something stupid. The children
Spud,
are animals.
I think Spud is a good person.
I do
We all.
too.
Yeah, they've,
They
yeah,
are. We've
I
always
I've
do.
known
spoke
that.
to
Me
them
and Spud
behind the
talk
scenes a
often.
lot, like, and they always check in on me.
They're good people.
But yeah, no, I get what you're saying there too, AK. Like, yeah, some people are okay to just whatever, but I'm like, don't come up here. Don't be in boxes. Don't start shit. Don't look into people's shit or do any of that if you're on the internet and you don't want to be looked in yourself. Like, that's why I'm saying some of these people on this other side, I've seen some of them saying, Mindy did this, Mindy did this, Mindy did this, which is all believable, right? It is, because Mindy has done that shit over here too, and even lower. But some of those people talking, there's videos and stuff out there that they've kind of done some fucked up shit too. So it's like, you know what I mean? You can't, they're not going to work together if they're all on different pages. It's just not going to happen.
And listen, like, we're not trying to say that anybody who's done anything is on Mindy's level, because I don't think that's possible. Like, and that doesn't mean like, oh, I don't want to help you, or I don't want to talk to you or whatever. I do, you know. But when we say this stuff, we're trying to help you because we know what it's like to want to get rid of her. And you've been asking, how do we do it? How do we do it? And this is how you do it.
And like I
They
You know?
don't
told you,
like that answer, though. They
yeah,
don't like that answer.
I know they don't. And the thing is too, character, like I said earlier in my live, for ones that maybe weren't in there in the beginning of this live, but character didn't believe me or see the things that I was showing her about Mindy at first either. And there was a division between me and character and some of character's people, because they
Yep.
were, they were thinking like, okay, no, like it can't be. It's not Mindy. Mindy didn't do this. She didn't do that. Like, they stuck up for Mindy at certain areas, and then some of them got shit done to them, and then some of them had their eating disorders talked about and their mental health talked about and their medical issues talked about, and then they decided, okay, wait a minute, let's get fucking Nikki over here really quick because she was fucking right. Like, and then when she stooped really low, everybody was like, what? Like, that live for her was the icing on the cake when she decided to do what she did in regards to a situation of mine. So that's what it's going to have to come to for this other side. They're just going to have to all come together. There's no other way.
I think a lot of people keep her around too, for the people who are. I don't know. Is she anti-gypsy or pro-gypsy? Which one is she?
I have no idea.
Anti.
Okay,
Anti.
so I think the anti people are torn. Like they don't like her, but they're okay with her not liking,
Right,
so
right. If the enemy of my enemy is my friend, that's what's going on here,
yeah.
you know, and the people are willing to put up with it. But also, too, she makes a really, really good shield. People are focused on her fuckery; they're not looking somewhere else,
She's been used.
Yeah, there you go, Coco. Hate bonding.
right? Like as long as she's around and people are focused on her, then other people's fuckery won't get noticed right away.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of people do that. A lot of people do that.
Yeah, Kylie, it's probably better if you blocked her a long time ago. See, I didn't have to block. She blocked me. So there's that. And then follow me on a backup account, which is weird that I just found out about on AK's post the other day. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
You just have to keep blocking, keep blocking, keep blocking. Like she will lurk probably on a burner or whatever, but like
Always.
you just keep blocking. Like listen, she
It's been
says
a
I'm her
lovely
number
2
one
years
bullet
over
right
here
now.
without her.
The
It
only
really
reason
has. It really has been fucking great without her. It really has. And that is the thing that brought us together. And I wouldn't even say that it was hate bonding. It was that she was constantly trying to sow division among people. Constantly.
she's insane, guys. She's insane, and I don't even know. Like you cannot believe a word that comes out of that woman's mouth. So I don't even know what to believe as far as like everything that she's personally got going on right now. But there's money involved and all kinds of shit. You guys just need to be careful because I don't
Yeah.
trust any of that.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I told Character the same thing. I don't really want to talk about that. You guys are more than welcome to do that. Like, if you guys want to hold a live about that, like
No,
that's,
no. I'm just saying. I just don't believe her. Period about anything. So like when somebody lies all the time,
yeah, I get
you
that. Yeah.
can't you can't like decipher what the fucking truth is ever.
Yeah.
It's not
Yep.
one of those people.
Yep, you should be careful on the internet, period, especially because some, people might not be your friend and some people might just be wanting information from you and doing horrible things just to do it. So that's why I was like, I'm just going to go live, and I had a little bit of free time right now and nobody's really home. My older ones are still sleeping, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to go live and just let everybody know, because not only did I get messages and all that, I've had some new followers and stuff. So I'm like, okay, these probably are from the other side. So if I just go live in my own box and speak from my own personal experience, then, it might be better than being in a box with 20 people that are screaming at each other and talking over one another. Cause I don't do the talking over each other.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't do it. I can't.
You know what Mindy did recently was too, because I had somebody reach out to me. She had said she used her husband's account to ask this woman for her special page, her spicy special page.
Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
I heard something about that, and I asked somebody in the comments of one of these lives. Now I can't remember who the fucking host is because there's so many fucking names that I literally like wrote them in a text thing in my notes, because I was like, I don't even know who this is, who that, like everybody's telling me, and I'm like, well, I don't know who they are, so I wrote them all down. And I don't remember whose live it was. I want to say it was yesterday's live. So maybe it was the coffee person's live. Coffee 360 or something like that is, I don't know. But I wrote in the comments, where's the proof to that message? Because this person kept saying in the box that there was, I shared proof already. I showed the proof already. And I was like, well, they're not showing it on this live. I'm like, so is it posted somewhere? And nobody would answer me. So I've yet to see that. But if you were doing that, that's like, I don't know, it's a little strange.
Yeah. What Sammy said, Mindy will take the worst things that happen to you and use it against you privately and live. You fucking bet. You fucking bet. We've got proof of
Yeah.
that. Yeah. She's a piece of shit.
Hey, Megan, beautiful girl. She's so beautiful. Her and her little morning jogs and stuff. It's making me feel super lazy.
Kelly.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get off here, but thanks for talking about me.
No,
Boo.
you're welcome. I just figured I'd come and get you. So
Boo.
I was like, they're gonna get messages, I'm sure. So because I was talking about that one spot where they were saying like, you were part of these troll, and I was like, dude, AK can come in here and tell you for herself. I'm like, I don't know of any of that happening. I got wind of you after that person was outed, so I wasn't looking into shit to do with you with any type of troll accounts. So, and I was one of the main motherfuckers that were involved in bringing that fucking account down. So. Hey, Kelly.
Back when you guys first met me, I was just I had followed different larger creators in true crime, but like I had found kind of like a little home, and so
Yeah.
around that time is when and so I started coming into my own kind of around that time, and just whatever. But yeah, I wasn't a troll, guys. That it Mindy's a liar. All right. And whenever you're in doubt, just listen to AK. Mindy is a liar. If you're ever in doubt, just Mindy is a liar.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
just ask for some proof these days. Like, everybody's just running around saying they got this, they got that, and they got this. No, you don't. Because you're not showing shit. So, show it or shut up. Because half of you guys that are doing this shit are looking like we don't know who's wrong because we can't see no proof.
All right, everybody. Everybody in the chat, thanks for being so nice and kind. I love yous. And
Okay.
I love you too. I'll talk to you all later.
All right, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Enjoy relaxing and being nice and gardened. Because I'm right there with you. I just got this new fucking pin, dude. It about choked me out before I went live. I couldn't even fucking breathe.
Oh, that's the best.
Yes. I always say you don't get off unless you cough.
Yeah. All right. I'll talk to you later.
Who said they needed the proof that she sent the OnlyFans page asking? I think Nikki did.
I did.
Just Judy, if you got it, share it. Don't bogart those screenshots, babe.
I mean, I'm not saying she wouldn't do it, but I'm just saying there's a lot of stuff that goes around that people are saying, but nobody's showing proof. Like, the person was on the live. I don't remember who they were. I guess I came in the middle of it because it was shared to me, and somebody that shared it to me in the message said they've been live for over an hour and a half. Listen to this Mindy discussion or something. And when I came in, it was somebody telling their story about that, but everybody just kept saying they had it, but nobody was showing it. So I think if people are gonna like go up and say what Mindy did, well, you guys should have valid proof of that, and you also shouldn't have anything that anybody can show against you doing something similar, because it does go both ways.
Yeah. Yeah. Every video I made about Mindy, I backed it up. I backed it up with something. And that, if you get up in a box and you want to talk about something she did to you, show the proof. Obviously, like if anyone else is involved, get their permission, do the proper cutout or cropping or whatever. Show the proof, because that's how people are gonna really. That's gonna make people really stop and listen and think. And you need to understand, it's not about changing mind; it's about planting seeds. That's the goal, because you're never gonna change somebody's mind, but you can plant a seed.
Yep.
And
You
that's
just
all
gotta
it's gonna
let
take.
everybody figure it out themselves, and
Right.
whoever can come together, come together. And if you
Right.
don't come together, you're gonna be in the same circle, because it's just gonna continue. So I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't want nothing to do with it. She is not in our area and community and circle and all that for a reason. So
Yeah. And she's gonna do the
and
same
it's all
thing.
out there too. So
Yeah, she's gonna do what she always does, which is come up with a narrative, come up with a story, this person's my stalker. This person did this to me. It's all like,
Okay,
Judy,
Judy,
you
thank
don't.
you.
She's always the fucking victim. Always.
Yep.
Oh, and then there's this person. It's smear campaign after smear campaign after smear campaign. She,
Yep.
that's what she does.
Yep. Trust me, the videos are out there and the proof is out there. I'm not going down memory lane again. I'm not doing it. It quite fucking makes me wanna. But I'm not gonna lie, I've been enjoying the last 3 days going, damn, okay. Again, I'm
Right?
validated that it wasn't just me, dude. It
Yeah.
wasn't just fucking me.
Yeah. It wasn't just you at all.
You know what
Not
I
you at all.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never stooped low, though, on anybody on this app, including Mindy. I've only posted Mindy's own words, and that is it. The big live that I held about her in 2023 or whenever the fuck it was 2 years ago, and the other live that was held from somebody else that I joined, we all showed proof. And those lives are out there. I don't know where, but they're out there.
Yeah. Finding the truth.
I think
If
somebody's
anyone has
got
it,
them on a YouTube. Huh?
if finding the truth, if anyone has anything they'd be willing to share with me about Mindy, please DM me. That bulldog looks. Is that her bulldog?
Wait, hold on. I wasn't next to my phone. Yeah, Judy. I don't think I can do it while you're on here. And finding the truth. I think I've seen that page. I think
It
I
is.
think
It's the
they're
Mindy. It's a page about. Well, it looks like it's a clip page of some kind.
okay. Yeah,
And they post up about Mindy. But oh, that dog's beautiful.
yeah. All my stuff that she's done to me personally is on my page, and there might be
Yeah.
like two clips from somebody's live where she said shit. She said she didn't say that I had to post because she likes to threaten to call certain places.
Um.
So.
Yeah. That reminds me of when she claimed that her dog ate a bag of I don't know, green stuff, weed, whatever, and that they had to take the dog to the hospital, to the vet, and oh my God, it cost like $800, and that she took a story that was from a video. It's the weirdest thing. I had just seen the video, and she just took the story from the video, like piece by piece. And I'm listening to her tell the story. I'm like, I just saw this TikTok. She just
Huh.
made it up.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. Finding truth. Yeah, you can. Whatever's, but like it's public. Like on my page, you don't. Yeah, you can do whatever you want with it. I can't tell anybody not to. It's public. I posted it. I don't have no like copyright shit. I'm not gonna be like, don't use my stuff. If you want to use it, use it. If it's gonna benefit somebody, but like I said, I don't think they're. I don't know about getting her off the app. And yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, Tiny Mama. Apparently, we are because I guess she's got issues in another community, and they're reaching out to us and they're sending us all this stuff. And I've been gone for a while, so I'm really far behind. I actually recently found out that Mimi was even in the Gypsy Rose community. So, I did a live not too long ago. I think it was like in December or something.
Am I in
When
2024?
when they first came out to me about this shit. But yeah, we're there again, I guess. But I'm not going down memory lane. I don't go down memory lane with people that hit below the belt. There's no coming back for me for that. So, and I also don't agree with anything that's been going on with any type of racism or homophobic stuff. I don't agree with any of that.
Yeah.
So. The AI summary says, discussing the creator's past and actions and smear campaign. Share your thoughts.
Oh, did you
Okay,
call it out,
AI.
Tiny?
What is this shit, dude?
What was she saying, Tiny?
Who? What?
Tiny says, I've seen some of it in the gypsy world and I called it out.
Oh, did you, Tiny?
Good for you.
Yeah, apparently she walked away from all of us, and
Yeah.
apparently AK was part of the troll that got called out, in the Idaho case, that the big problem. I refuse to say that name, especially live. Hey, Sister Sledge. I ain't seen you in a hot minute. So many people in here I haven't seen in a long time, but I also haven't been on here in a long time. This is like my second live, I think, or third. I don't even know. Especially to do with any of this kind of shit. It's like my first or second.
Wait a minute. The antics had Mindy's name all over it. What antics? What are we talking about?
Hey, Peach. I love your face. We're talking about one of your favorite people. It was like, now that they're here, I can say one of those kind people, and one of the people that had a live and got rid of her too was Peach. I know, I miss my coffee mornings. I really do. I was thinking about having some afternoon coffee right now because I'm a little tired. But I don't know if I want hot coffee or if I want iced coffee, or if I just want to open a crispy Coke.
Hey, has anyone ever tried mushroom coffee? I saw an ad for it today on Instagram and I'm intrigued.
Wait, did you just say mushroom?
Yeah, mushroom coffee.
Yeah, no thank you. I don't like mushrooms.
They had troll accounts say horrible things about people. Oh, wait a minute. That's
Sister
right.
Sledge says she loves it.
Really?
Peachy, I hope you're doing good, love. Yeah, girl. She's making her rounds again, I guess.
It tastes like dirt. All right. It's intense, the caffeine amount. Be careful. Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, no on some mushrooms. I'm good.
Hi,
That's good,
Atlas.
Peach. I'm hanging in there.
Daily
I've
dose
gotten
of
better,
mushroom.
that's for sure.
I'm more looking for the mushroom coffee to clear brain fog and to help with focus. Judy prefers shrooms. I like that Judy's she's keeping up the bit. The vet thing too. Are y'all doing the vet thing too? What vet thing? What happened? Rise, that's what I'm talking about. That's the one, the ad I saw. So you like it, huh?
Nope, I'm good. No mushroom coffee or tea or anything.
The vet thing too. What vet thing? What do you mean?
Ni hao. Oh, I have
Evie!
to. I don't know who these people are that are requesting. Shit, I forgot about that person earlier that was requesting. Who was that?
Casey?
Casey? Yeah, I don't know if they're still in here. Are they still in here? I meant to let them up. I forgot. I don't know who these two people are. If you're requesting right now, there's two of you. I think it's Syra and Atlas. I don't know if you're wanting to come up or if you're
Lion's
just
mane
bumping.
comes in a pill form. It's a mushroom for brain fog. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I'm looking for the mushroom coffee. I'm more interested in it for brain fog. I mean, listen, I have ADHD and I take Adderall for it, but I'm looking for something natural.
What did you want to come up about?
Oh my God, the crazies are in here. Who?
What, Niho? What are you talking about?
So
Be
Rise is
nice.
good, huh? Because
Be nice.
that's what I
Nikki
want to
loves
try.
everybody. Be nice. Be nice. Who's in here? I don't even see.
What happened?
I've been here all night, LOL. What? I don't know. What did you want to come up for? Can you tell me in the comments?
I take Wellbutrin as well, but for depression.
I like all the people joining from the repost. I guess we'll never know. Oh, shooky now. We're raising money for vets like me, that's all. Oh, okay, yeah. Unfortunately, I have no disrespect to anything that anybody's doing. I don't do I don't even know how to say it. I don't do anything to do with that kind of stuff on here.
I'm off
There you
all
go,
my.
Coco. I don't even know. Do I have? Okay, I need to see who my fucking mods are up here. How do I do that?
Do you prefer one over the other? Do you mean SR,
Yeah.
XL? I take them both together. That's the thing. I take them both together, prescribed. Um, yeah, I think I prefer. If I had, I was only taking the XL at one point. Mushroom coffee helps with gut health, which helps with brain fog. Okay, all right. Right, tiny. It's Mindy. Paste
Yeah.
her in any community, and there's going to be shit. Yeah, for people who are watching and streaming and doing whatever in your discords or wherever, if you'll notice a theme. There's a ton of people that come in that are saying the same thing. She's the problem.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm gonna go live since I'm getting messages and I'm seeing these lives and stuff. I'm like, look, I don't know how we can help you. I'm gonna say it again for like the 10th time this live. You have to come together, and if you're done with her, you're done with her. And if you're not, you're not. There's not a whole lot you can do for the people that are not. They're just gonna have to see for themselves, you know.
Yeah.
It's a pattern, obviously, because some of the stuff that has been shown is some of the stuff that they have done over here, and that's just how they work. So you guys will just have to see for yourself. But I don't. There's always a common denominator, and unfortunately, over here, she was our common denominator. And she didn't leave from here. She was not allowed over here. People stopped letting her come in their boxes. People stopped engaging with her. People stopped answering the messages. Then she started blocking, and then people started blocking. It was just a separation that just slowly took place. So unless you guys are all on the same page, it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
So, and there's a big divide in that Gypsy Rose
Verse. Yeah.
fucking case. Hey,
Yeah.
Linda, my baby. Oh, what's up? Fucking Mindy's up. Oh, Lord. And I came on to say I don't want nothing to do with her. Just because I'm back posting here and there stuff, I don't want to know what. I don't want anything to do with her. We stopped talking to her for a reason. She can stay over there. I heard, Tiny Mama, I
Right.
heard.
Yeah.
I never
I
was
was
in the
thinking
Gypsy
earlier.
Rose case, so I don't even fucking know about this thing. And I just heard a bunch of weird shit, like people trying to be with people in the Gypsy Rose community. I've heard about nudes being shared. I've heard about people showing up at houses and videoing her and putting her kid's picture and this and that. Like I don't even fucking know. They're wilding over there, wilding.
Yeah, and the Gypsy universe puts like Idaho is tame compared to Gypsy. I have never seen it's just live after live of people just oh I I don't know. It's Idaho on steroids, is what it is. Okay. Thank you, Judy.
Thanks, Judy.
Yeah, I sometimes scroll into them and I'm just like, nope, that's a lot. I'm overstimulated.
Yeah, Coco. There was no real lifers over here besides Mindy. I know I definitely didn't do shit, and I definitely didn't post about no one's background or family background or nothing. I didn't threaten to use it as content. Nothing. Never ever would I stoop that low. I could hate you, and I would never do that. Plus, it was the wrong brother in the wrong situation. She didn't even know what I was grieving at that time. Sorry, these two fucking things in the tree are loud out here. I'm gonna mute.
Trying to keep up with the comments.
Okay, let me let you up, Linda. But yeah, no, nobody like, yeah, I don't like the lies that she does, and that I will talk about. She was not walked away from here. She was kicked out of this area because she's vile. And AK was not a troll that anybody was aware of, and unless she's got proof to show that, she's wrong. And I don't want nothing to do with her. Hello,
Hello.
Linda.
Hello, beautiful. Man, I miss your face.
I know. I was gonna go get Five Guys earlier, but it was such a far drive from here because it's all the way over there. And I
Oh
was
yeah.
like, I guess I'll just go to Chipotle. I was like, God, I wish Linda was here so I could go visit her and we could have Five Guys.
Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. Hey, I wanted to change the subject, but first, um, yeah, if she, if she says something, you already just know it's not true. I feel like she would have, well, I would say she'd have a future in politics, but hopefully there will be some changes and then, um, but just a little bit of juicy gossip, if anybody's game. Um, did you guys see that Casey Anthony took to social media to complain because she was minding her own business at a bar the other night and some people came up and threw their drinks on her for no good reason.
What?
Yeah, I'm like, fuck the fuck, bitch. Like if in the comments everybody's like, if I saw you at a bar, I would throw drinks on you too. Like let us buy drinks for those people so they have more to throw at you.
What
Like,
about Jody? What about Jody Arias on Substack? Jody Arias has a Substack page where she talks about like her addiction to chocolate and her apple pie recipes, and
What?
yeah, blew my
yeah, it's
mind.
disgusting. But they're just like,
Disgusting.
oh, yeah, so that happened, but that's part of my past. No, you if you're an addict, you could say that. If you're somebody who rehabilitated yourself, you could say that. If you get away with
Right.
murdering your baby, you can't. You
Exactly.
can't say that. And how dare you go out in public, especially in the area that you did that crime, and think that you're just gonna be, warmly embraced by the people who went and searched for your baby that was in your trunk the whole time. Like, no thanks.
All right. Yeah. I,
But
I
I thought that was
still,
hilarious.
yeah, that still makes me sick that she got off of that. Ugh.
Yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense at all.
Nope, it doesn't. Oh my God, it's so fucking hot out there, you guys. It's almost not even worth having a fucking cigarette, I swear. Ugh. Well, what are you doing right now, Linda, besides listening to my bullshit live again about
It's not a
bullshit?
bullshit lab. I'm listening to my friends' voices, and we're just having conversation because um, character analysis, man, her little alter ego speaks to my soul, dude.
What?
She's
What do you
like,
mean?
when she's like, if her man this blah 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 on her in her other realm. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah.
girl, how do you know everything that I've like ever subjected myself to, man?
Oh yeah.
uh,
That's the other pod. That's the character analysis pod page.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. She's always
The
like
second page.
talking like relationship stuff and whatever, and I'm like, girl, like I didn't tell you any of that. Get out of my mind. But
Yeah, it's a lot of universal stuff. I think
it
go through a
definitely
lot of the
makes me
same
feel
shit,
not so alone, man. That's
right?
for sure.
Yeah, it does. It
But
does help. It does help to talk about it. I think, and I'm glad it
yeah, yeah, and it
glad it
just
touched you, resonated.
yeah. Yeah, it definitely does. When I see your comments on threads, I'm like, oh, character has entered the chat, man.
Oh,
Be
fucking threads,
prepared for
man.
a lesson.
Threads. Did you follow the hot chef drama
The
on
hot shot.
Threads?
I don't think so. No.
Uh, Threads. I have to say, I really liked it at first, and it has gotten so whiny. Everybody's like, I had this date from this blah, blah, and here's his message, and here's this, and here's that. Everyone's just canceling each other and ratting each other out and posting. Just like, you people are getting on my nerves. Everybody's complaining.
Well, and the thing is, there are some really crappy people out there, but then you also have to accept someone's ability to choose for themselves. And if someone messages you and says, hey, thanks for a great date, I just don't see us being a match, it doesn't matter how much promise you saw with that person, they get to say no to you. And just like you would expect someone to accept that when you don't feel whatever with them, you got to
Yeah,
accept that from them. And people are like, oh, well, I thought this and I thought that. Well, okay, so you're a
yeah,
victim of your own unmet expectations. That's not anybody else's fault. Like there are some major issues with some of these people that should not be dating anybody, men and women. Should that just
yeah,
you don't need to be bringing anybody else in on your shit. But then there are other times that it's like, girly pop, your insecurities are showing, and
yeah,
that doesn't have anything to do with him. That's
yeah.
you
I mean,
know,
sometimes they post these screenshots, and like I want to jump in and be like, "You're wrong. You're the problem."
yeah,
But I have
yep,
to read the room. And I have to look
yep.
at the comments, and if everyone's telling her that it's him, then I stay the fuck out of it because I don't want to deal.
I um saw a post or a meme or something the other day that said, sometimes I feel like I found my people till I read the comments and realize I'm the one who's unhinged. So, but anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to spill that little bit of tea about Casey Anthony because I thought that was hilarious. Like, oh no, if it isn't the
I
consequences of your actions, you crazy bitch. Like,
I just don't understand. Like Substack, what are you doing? Letting Jodi Arias have a page? And
yeah,
if you
I don't
are
know.
going to do that, can we please get Brian Koberger one? Could you
Ugh,
imagine?
God.
Could you imagine? Listen, I think we need to get Koberger a Substack page.
Yeah.
You need to. If he, let him do a tell-all. Tell us, Bride Riot. Tell us what happened. Tell us what really happened.
Yeah, but he's not going to do that. When he
No,
does
it's a control
finally
thing.
talk, it's going to
Yeah.
be some bullshit that's not even true because that's the person he is he'll sit back and just watch everybody just lap it up. Because, whatever he says is gospel, right?
Right.
He's
Right.
got every reason to tell the truth, right? But yet
Yeah.
the families, oh, they're in the wrong because yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah. What are you doing, buddy? Come here, Mama.
Anyway, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just,
Oh
No,
no,
love
like I
having
said,
you here.
no, you're
like I
Actually,
fine.
said,
it,
I just was like, oh,
You can never interrupt, just so you know. We were
well,
just shooting the shit. I just decided
I
I would go
appreciate that.
live because I know certain people wanted me to come in their box and stuff, and I was just like, I'm just gonna go live on my
So
own page.
is she starting drama with you guys again, or is it just that she's
No, I don't think she said anything about me yet, but she said something about character and AK and all them. But I was just like trying to tell the other community because they're like, I've been writing with one person back and forth, but now I have a whole bunch of other people. And I'm just like, I'm not going to do all this messaging shit. I'm just going to go live for my page. I'm going to say, look,
yeah,
she
say it from
was
your own mouth so that
Yep,
shit
she
doesn't
was
get
taken from
manipulated.
she was taken away from this community. She stepped below the belt. She did some shit about my brother's situation for content and to be vile. And that was the final straw for a lot of people. Other people were already starting to see it, and that there's nothing that this side of the community can do for this Gypsy Rose community because we all had to come together over here, and it took a lot. Like I even explained, character didn't agree with me about Mindy in the beginning too. There was a few other people they had to see for themselves.
Well,
So
in the beginning, though, like in the very beginning, I think before I even met you guys, I I don't want to be a jerk, but she seemed normal. She seemed cool, and
yeah,
then when to me, the way that all of us act is if somebody's out of line or going down the wrong trail with speculation or whatever, and you're like, wait a minute, we don't do bullying here and whatever. Like we haven't really had to do that much with each other because we aren't those people. But you know that you're like, hey, you might be a little out of line there, like you would with any other friend.
yeah,
We tried to do that with her, and it was they're ganging up on me and they're kicking me out and they're bullying me and they're trying to silence me. And it's like, no, we just don't want
yeah.
to be
So that's why
associated
I
with
just,
someone who's a piece of shit. And then she showed what a piece of shit she
yep,
is. So,
exactly.
I don't know,
Yep,
man.
and then it made it easier for some of the people that weren't. Yeah, so that's why I said I just came on to talk about that because I was just like, I'd rather it just come from me. I'm not going to go join all these boxes because it seems to be a lot of people having them, and I don't got time to just go get in a bunch of people's boxes and just sit there and talk about the things she did to me is out on my page. Everybody knows it. It's not hard to find. All the other shit she's done, certain people have videos up. Certain people have already talked about it and don't want to fucking talk about it again because it's been fucking
Right.
years. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Well, and she's already shown her true colors and she's already shown how low she'll stoop. Well, what conversation is there to be had?
Exactly. So I was just coming on saying
And
like we can't help you
you
guys
accuse
out.
people of being trolls with no proof just because they don't agree with you or because you don't like them or like
Yeah.
whatever your reason, like, you know, we have always operated on come with the facts or don't bother.
Yep.
And some people just feel like the louder they scream, the more heard they are, which is not true.
Yep.
So
I agree.
I just couldn't imagine living in that state of misery. It's been how many years?
Yeah, I know. That's
That
what
is a
I'm saying.
long time to be
Yeah.
that toxic and gross, man.
Yep. And
Like,
because character decided, that she went up and she wanted to speak what, was done to her in some of those panels, now Mindy is like, oh, well, they're all lying over there. Character's my stalker. And I left that community, she's like, I left that
what?
community. I walked away from them and this
No,
and
she
that.
got
And
booted, and
yeah,
none of
and
us would even
AK's a
allow
troll.
her in
Yeah.
boxes. That's how that actually
Exactly. She
happened.
got booted because we all finally were like, okay, well, you guys want to have her on your panel? That's fine. That's totally up to you. But we're not going to be in there and we're not going to be around that. And then it became more and more people. And then all of a sudden, she had nowhere to go except for her own live. And she would only have 5 or 6 people in there. And then
Unless
those,
she had some kind of drama.
yeah, that's true. Unless
And
she
so
had
she
some kind of
started
drama.
making shit up because, you know,
Yep. And that's
it's
when
just the
a lot of
stupid
those
rinse,
people said
lather,
bye.
repeat shit with these people that
I
it's like,
know.
haven't we already been over this? Like, what?
Right?
Whatever. Anyway,
Yep.
are you guys gonna talk like true crime or anything? You just shooting the shit up here? What you guys doing?
Yeah, I was just shooting the shit. I think we're gonna maybe go bowling in a little bit with the kids and the little one. I'm not too sure yet. It's so hot out right now. it's miserable to even go anywhere. I'm upset that this case in Ohio with the 16 kids has a fucking gag order, but I understand why. But I wish we could get some more updates on that situation and at least some documents anyways to like go through and stuff. I know there's a lot of curious people about it. I know yesterday there was some video from Plunder's body cam footage on YouTube. She's really good at getting body cams and all of like documents and stuff like that. She's really good at it. And I kind of watched those last night. It was of all of the 4 siders, the grandparents and the mom and dad getting like booked and everything. And I don't know, I might have a little bit of a different feeling towards the mom now. I mean, she looked terrified. I mean, she looked like she was constantly looking over her shoulders, like she was fidgeting with her hand. Like she just looked so nervous and drained. And I know the lawyer said, he doesn't think she, shows anything of being like a victim, but I'm like, does she maybe not know she's a victim? Because like, I don't know. I don't think the kids living in that condition was right in any way. I do not. I'm not,
No.
putting that aside or anything. I'm just saying, after seeing that video of her being booked, I'm a little concerned about her. And then I'm less concerned about the grandpa. He looked so like he was, in a wheelchair, yes, but he was talking to the officer. He was listening to command. He was understanding what was going on. So I don't know why he's released on, again, medical stuff they can't really talk about. So it's, we don't really know. It's got to be something serious if, they're letting him out and to get this care that's like expensive, they say. But after watching that video of them being booked, I'm a little, I don't know. I'm a little concerned. I'm like, I have a lot more questions.
Excuse me. Well, it seems like this is one of those cases where things aren't as they appear. And the fact that she got pregnant and married when she was, what, 15 or something?
Yeah.
um, I mean, if you think back to when you were 15, being a wife and a parent, good Lord, like there had to have been things that happened in that time that stunted her maturity and her, I mean, character is the expert on that stuff, but I just feel like she's probably like not a lot older than her kids in a lot of ways, you know?
Yep. So I'm interested to see how it plays out. I'm not expecting a lot of information, like I said, because there's a gag order now. But watching those videos of being booked, I was a little bit like, okay, like what's going on here? But yeah, Sister Sledge. But I think back then, I don't know, it wasn't. I don't know. I guess it was a thing to get married at 15. I don't know why.
Well, and if she was pregnant, then a lot of people think if you're pregnant, you get married. It doesn't matter how old you are, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
When in this country has it been a thing to get married at 15? Like my grandparents got married, I think at like 13 or 14, but like is that doesn't feel like
Well, I
that
mean, it
doesn't feel
depends
like
on the part of the country you're in, and
yeah.
also like if it's something where
I just think it's
you
because
know,
her parents did the same thing. They had kids young.
yeah,
The
her
parents were
parents did
married
the same
young.
thing, and especially if they knew the guy that she was marrying, it's like,
Yeah.
well, okay,
And
I
I
don't know.
think she
It
already,
doesn't make any sense to me,
yeah,
but
it
I
doesn't to me
just
either. It doesn't to me either. Maybe she was thinking like, okay, she's pregnant. Like, the damage is done. Like, let her get married too on top of it. He might as well take care of her and be there for her forever or whatever. But
man, Jenny, no truer words, man. Sometimes you're escaping abuse and end up finding it. Yep, I left an abusive home life to get married and live in abuse for 19 years. I get it, man. It's it's just not. I don't know, man. The thing that really sucks is that there are children involved who are innocent,
Exactly. Those
regardless
are the
of.
victims right now. Yeah.
Yep.
What? Are you here? Hold on. My little man's here.
Mhm. Sorry, I'm cleaning. I don't mean to be loud.
Oh, I didn't think anything was loud, but I was getting my son some chips to go with his dinner, and I was like, I probably should mute because sure doesn't seem like there's much noise canceling on this app. That's for sure.
I was just outside and it was lightning
As evidenced
bursting.
by the bathroom sounds that most of us heard in that one live.
Oh, where? What line? What do you mean?
Oh, it was years and years ago. We can
Talk
we
about
can
that
talk
later?
off the
Okay.
app. We
Talk
can talk. Yeah,
offline.
there. Yeah, there was somebody who yeah, forgot to mute.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was
Oh
crazy.
no.
But
Uh, that's embarrassing.
was that the for real Aaron Parnas that was just here? Because if so, love you, Aaron. Congratulations on the baby.
Ugh. Just trying to tidy up. Man, oh man, oh man. I know. You're okay, Mama. Whew. Thank God. Back in the AC. So
Oh yeah,
muggy out. I can't.
that one too, Sister Sledge. Oh yeah, you guys, do you guys have a lot of humidity up there?
Oh, God. It's terrible.
Yeah, we don't in Colorado. We don't. We're just dry, hot and dry. We're supposed to be getting monsoon next week, but
Oh my God. What
it's
is happening?
crazy. It is crazy. It is very very hot.
Hi,
I mean, for
Bubba.
Colorado anyway, it is hot.
Yeah, I just don't like I don't like the muggy. I can take the heat. It's the mugginess that I can't stand because I get all clammy and sticky, and then it's like 3 showers a day, and that I just don't like. Blah, 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 right? Blah, blah, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Sister Sledge. I was talking about this was probably a year ago. I was saying something like I was telling my daughter a story that involved that group of people, right? From the fart that was heard around TikTok. And my daughter goes, wait a minute, is she the one who farted on that one live that was so loud? And I was like, oh, yep, that's her. My kitty remembered.
Oh my God. Yeah, that listen, I said this earlier. We need to do a big fucking like homecoming live and just rehash like the top however many moments.
Sorry, guys. Give me a second.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be really good.
People could like submit their favorite moments. No, there will be no voting.
Right, no
There
voting,
will
just good
no voting.
laughs.
We tried that. I wasn't great with that. I'm taking a look. If you ladies, so much you can do, not much you can do. Yeah, that's posted somewhere, isn't it? Was this part?
I think so, but yeah, there is a whole like bathroom explosion in one of the lives that I
Oh
think
no!
I
Oh
think
no! Like totally
I think Neho
excavated.
Neho or Nikki has it, but it was insane.
Ugh,
Yeah, it was I mean everybody does it, sometimes after you eat I don't know what Taco Bell lettuce, but yeah,
Taco Bell lettuce.
pretty hilarious, man.
Hi, Mama. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. No, wait. What am I doing? Hold on. Hey, has anybody seen the trailer for the I Play Rocky movie?
No. What is that about?
Bro- It's about the making of Rocky, like the story behind Rocky and how it was made. Like,
Oh
do you
no,
know the
that sounds
story behind
interesting.
that?
No, I don't know the
Yeah.
story behind it, but that sounds interesting.
So when Sylvester Stallone, he wrote it because he wasn't getting any acting work. So he wrote Rocky, I guess, in like a few days, and he slipped it to somebody at a studio, and they read it and they loved it, and they wanted to make the movie, but he wanted to play Rocky, and they wouldn't let him play Rocky, and he wouldn't sell it to him. So they finally like let him play, but they said if you fall behind one day unscheduled, we're going to replace you. And it's just the whole story of how he got that made and how he fought to have it, to play Rocky. And the guy playing him is, I'm telling you, I'm calling it now, Oscar nomination, no question. He's so good, and from what I understand, he also played Al Pacino in that series about The Godfather. So yeah, I'm excited for it. I haven't been excited for a movie in a while, and that looks good.
Yeah, it sounds good. Have you guys seen the Elton John biopic, Rocket Man?
Oh my God, yes, and I'm still not over the
Oh
fact that Taron Egerton
God,
wasn't nominated for an Oscar. I was
I
so
know,
pissed.
I know, and the fact that that kid sang his heart out. I mean,
Yeah,
and
he
was
really
so good.
did.
Like that, I was just telling somebody the other day that movie like speaks to your soul. You know, if you've lived through, gone through
Addiction.
any kind of really
Yep,
trauma, self-destructive behaviors,
yep,
all of it.
yep.
Um, but
I love the way they did it. I mean, I love the,
yeah,
and it came out when
and the
like,
inner child work that he shows. You know, like
yeah,
oh my
yeah.
gosh,
I was never aware that he fell in love with Bernie Taupin, his his music writing partner. I didn't know that. I love Jamie Bell in it. I just I was just so mad when that kid did not get nominated for an Oscar because he was so good in it, so good, and he put in
yeah, he
so
was
much work, and he
phenomenal.
did his own
Could
singing
you
and
imagine
everything,
having Elton John be like, "Hey kid, I want you to play
right?
me in this movie, and I'm going to teach you how to sing my song." Could you imagine?
And that was right on the heels of Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, and Bohemian Rhapsody, I didn't think was.
It was fluff. It was fluff.
Hmm.
And listen,
And the
that's fine.
storyline wasn't right, and
No, but you know what? When you watch the movie and like and if you do any research on the band and watch the interviews well after his death, they really made a promise to him that we were not going to let people, let you be defined by this disease. And I
right,
think they probably got the original script and was like, "You're not getting the music unless we approve the script." And they that was the sanitized version because I think they wanted to honor Freddie's wishes of like, I'm not going to be a poster child,
right. And I
you
get
know?
that. The thing that I thought kind of sucked was, to me, music means something, you know, and the sense,
Yeah,
not that it doesn't mean anything to anybody, but when somebody like Freddie writes songs, or like Elton John or whatever, it's what's going on in their life or what's going on in the world at that time. And a lot of people complained about the fact that the timeline of the music in the movie wasn't right. And the music makes more sense if you look at
yeah,
it through the journeys that he was going through in his life. Just like with Elton John, that, you
yeah,
know, but
yeah. Like the way they did Live Aid, they made it
yeah,
seem like
yeah,
he hadn't even he might have wait a minute, when what Live Aid was 91. When was he diagnosed? He was diagnosed later, like maybe a no, excuse me, Live Aid was 87, 87 or 88 because I was in high school. He wasn't diagnosed until after Live Aid, but they played it up
right.
to make it
And
much
that's what
more
a lot of people
dramatic.
said was you made it dramatic instead of making it real. So
Real.
without,
Yeah.
making him a poster child or anything else, I feel like they owed it to him to, if you're going to do a biopic
Yeah.
about someone's life, it should
Yeah.
be as close to factual as possible. And
Yeah.
they left a lot out. And Elton John said that too, was like, they left out all the parts of how amazingly kind hearted he was. and
Mm-hmm.
how misunderstood he was because of his talent. That
Yeah.
he had the right to have the ego of a god and he didn't.
Yeah.
But
I can't stay, but wanted to pipe and say hi. Hi, Carolyn.
Hello. Sorry,
But I
guys. I was
have
like, little man just got here, so he wanted to see me and I had to talk to him. And then my other daughter needed me, and I was just like, oh my God, you guys, I'm on live. Just give me a minute here.
Bohemian Rhapsody is good if you just want something to like something kind of fluff to watch. Just don't expect any like real authenticity. I thought it was entertaining for what I thought it was
yeah,
entertaining.
yeah.
I still can't believe he won the Oscar for that. That I can't. I don't even know how
Especially
that
where it
happened.
wasn't even him singing.
Yeah, yeah. It wasn't Mercury either. There was somebody. They got
No,
somebody for
but
certain scenes. They got somebody. Yeah.
that dude is on, I know he's on social media, but I follow him on TikTok. He sounds phenomenal.
Right.
But um yeah,
I mean, a good watch. I think I've actually watched it a couple times. I liked the chemistry among the four actors, the guys who played in the band. I thought they were really good together.
right.
Um, and I loved Mike Myers and the little wink to Wayne's World, and no one's going to be banging their head to Bohemian Rhapsody. And I didn't get that at first. And then I was like, oh, right, that's that scene in Wayne's World where they're singing Bohemian
Yeah.
Rhapsody in the
Yep.
car. So it was a cute little nod. I like stuff like that. I still haven't seen Devil Wears Prada 2. I have to see that.
Oh, it is so good. It is so good. The kids and I were walking around in this really cool part of town, and my daughter was like, "Man, that theater looks really cool." And we went in, and she was like, "Oh, Wears Prada 2 starts in 5 minutes." I was like, "Let's do it. We've all got the time." I mean, and that's pretty
Yep.
rare with her getting ready to head off for college in a few weeks. So
Mm-hmm.
I was like, let's. It was really, really, really good. A lot of
Really?
sequels aren't. That one was better than the initial one, the first one.
Really?
Yes, it was really, really, really good.
Yeah, I think they have the same director, maybe, or the same writer. Like I think like the same cast.
And I love Stanley Tucci. I think he's
Oh
just
my
adorable.
God. Did you ever see him in Easy A? They have clips of that on.
Yes, we love that movie.
Oh my God. First of all, he's a snack and a half, especially in that movie. When he's wearing that long sleeve 3 button whatever. And he's just such a handsome guy, but he's so charming, and him and the wife together, so good. Watch that. Emma
Yeah,
Stone
and
too.
he and his sister together is really funny. It's like watching them in Wears Prada 2 together was good because you could almost tell the
Wait a minute, his sister? What do you mean his sister?
well, who's his sister?
Oh, no, no,
The
no.
chick
Emily
that
Blunt. Emily Blunt is his sister-in-law.
right.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because he's married to Emily Blunt's sister. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, he's so good.
I'm
He was
sorry. I
so
didn't mean
good.
to. I hope that wasn't rude.
No, I drew a blank on her name, and I
Oh.
don't wanna I don't wanna try to Google it because I'll disconnect myself. But I'm gonna grab my laptop because I just have to see um I have to see who in the cast I'm talking about because I am not somebody who just is
She plays the
like
other assistant. She played the other assistant, right?
yeah, I think so.
I'll be honest, I don't know what you're talking about, so I can't help.
Oh, we're talking about the Devil Wears Prada,
Plus, I
the
am
movie.
actually eating some snacks right now.
Yeah, her brother-in-law. You can tell though that like when people are like familiar with each other
Familiar. Yeah, yeah,
family-wise, that
yeah,
they've like given each other shit over the Thanksgiving table.
yeah.
Like the way that they act with each other, it makes it even more um like believable.
Yeah,
I don't.
they have a good
It's good.
rapport. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, now see, now I really want to see it.
And I'm jealous that he gets to be at Christmas dinner with John Krasinski. I'm not even
Oh,
gonna lie
right.
about that.
He's from Boston. I think he's from Newton. Him and Chris Evans and yeah, Krasinski's from Boston, but he doesn't really. What Chris Evans, his accent comes out here and there, but
Hmm.
Krasinski's, I never hear it. I didn't know. Is Rachel Dratch from Boston too? Is she like from Cambridge or something? 'Cause
I think so, but
yeah, they just did this one Super Bowl commercial with all of them, and they all had the accent. They're all talking in the accent.
I don't know. I with Rachel Dratch, it's hard for me because I don't know that I've ever heard like she's so phenomenal that it's hard to know what her actual
Yeah,
voice is and what she's putting
yeah,
on. But
yep.
um but did you watch was it Stanley Tucci's like Finding Italy? Oh man.
No, I heard about that. Was that
It's
good?
so good. So good. And my daughter's going to Italy tomorrow and I'm like, "Oh, she's doing a food and culture tour with
Oh
her
my,
school." And I'm like, "Oh, man, so jealous."
I'm jealous.
Yeah, but Stanley Tucci does all of the like meeting up
yeah,
with people to find the origin of whatever and I'm like, "Oh, yum.
yeah.
I want to
Oh
do
my
that."
God. No, I know, right? Can we get that job, please?
Yeah.
Hi, New
No, I'm
Orleans
kidding.
lady.
Or just be on the camera crew to go, have a little bite of whatever they're trying.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
some
need to
good
be on
food, man.
camera. I'll run the camera and just, have all of the carbs.
I mean, listen, there's nothing like homemade Italian food. There's just nothing like it.
No.
Ask Tiny Mama. Tiny Mama, you're Italian, right? I'm waiting for her. I don't know if she's still there. There's just nothing like it. So whenever, and do you ever watch him on TikTok when he cooks?
I think I might have here and there, but I haven't really been on TikTok very much. There have been a lot of times, like today, that I get on and I'm like, I was flipping through TikTok while I was making my son some dinner, and I was like, wait, Nikki's live? I didn't know she was live. So I just jump in.
No, I forgot to message you. I meant to message you to let you know I was going live about Mindy, but I forgot.
Nikki, when are you guys going bowling?
I don't know yet. Probably, I don't know. I hope a little bit later when the fucking sun is away, but whenever the kids are ready, I think.
What are you guys going to eat for food?
I love their nachos and their pretzel that they
Gotcha.
have at the snack bar. The kids like the wings and the pizza and mozzarella sticks. So we'll probably get, honestly, a pizza, mozzarella sticks, nachos, and we'll all just share it.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, because me and Braylee just a little while ago, remember, I had Chipotle because I really wanted Five Guys, but it's too fucking far just to drive to get a burger.
No, it's not too far. You have to treat yourself sometimes.
I
Like, it's
know,
not good
and
to have
that's
five
why I was
guys
like,
all
I
the
wish
time, but
Linda was still here because then
you
I would
need to
have a
make that
good
trip.
excuse to go over there. I could
Just give
see
me a
her.
call and I'll be on the phone with you, or we'll
I,
FaceTime. We'll both
I
go get
know,
five
right?
guys.
We should. That's like, you guys, for nobody that knows, I hung out with Linda not too long ago, and she turned me on to Five Guys. It is the best burger that I have ever had in my entire life. And my favorite was In and Out. But this one, it beats In and Out. I would do Five Guys and then In and Out now. It is AG. It is so good.
Yeah, my ultimate favorite, honestly, is just to be a sellout is Burger King. I love the Whopper, but sometimes you just need a greasy burger, and Good Times has it, man.
Yeah.
Listen,
I
Heinz, you
like
know what
Burger
Heinz?
King.
See, Burger King, it tastes smoky. Heinz turned me on to McDonald's French fries with ranch dressing, and now
Oh
it's
my
my
god,
go-to.
that's the only
Oh,
way I eat it. If you put a little bit of ketchup in it, and yeah, I do ranch with ketchup for fries, burgers, chicken nugget. I mean anything. But I'm
chicken
also a
nuggies.
dipper. That's why I'm. That's
Oh,
why I'm
love.
hefty, man. You know, I got that
Oh, I love
Irish
dipping.
build. You know, built to last on potatoes alone.
Right?
Um,
Well, that's how Italians are too.
but yeah, I love that. And I also really love the see, and I'm a fat girl, so it depends on the food, what, or even like the restaurant, what I'm gonna dip the fries in. Like Red Robin, I have to have
Hmm.
barbecue and mayo.
Oh, that sounds good.
That is really good. Um, and then curly fries, I love blue cheese with a little bit of ketchup.
Ooh,
But I love
ooh.
ranch and ketchup. I dip burgers and fries in ranch and ketchup all the time.
Yeah, ever since I lost the weight from doing the jab, I can't eat. Well, the occasional time I can eat a full cheeseburger. I can't do it anymore, which is probably better for my heartburn and my acid reflux.
Yeah.
But fries I can do. Fries I can always do.
Yeah, you should try the um also the good times fries. I have to have um barbecue and mayo.
Ooh, Tiny Mama, what's that? What? Thank you for the support the other night. I appreciate it. What happened? Spill the tea.
Fucking character. She just can't wait. She's like, Rum! I'm just kidding.
Sorry. No, I'm
No,
sorry. I
you're
didn't mean to
good.
cut you off.
I
I'm
just was reading
sorry.
it as you fucking said it, and I was gonna say
Right?
something too, but you beat me to it. I was like, would you like a box, Tiny? Would you like to explain what drama
Look
you're
at that
going
empty
through?
box. Look at that empty box. It's crying out to
Oh
you.
man, I love it. Character's always on it. She's always wanting the tea.
Always, always. That's me.
Like a therapist, man. So tell me about
Right?
Well, I just want to hear the dirt. Oh, I was getting tossed like a rag doll the other night over Nolan Wells. Oh,
Oh yeah, I was just
that.
looking into that case too, and I don't know too much to talk about it, but yeah, I've seen a lot of lives that are like they're like screaming at each other. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, that's a heated case, and that's gonna be a heated case.
Yeah.
well, I feel like it will still be heated even when all of the facts come out.
I
And
mean, you can't
Yep.
avoid it. You can't
and
avoid
I'm
it.
not trying to minimize or anything. I think that it's similar to the Idaho 4 case that people believe what they are going to believe, and it doesn't matter what evidence is presented that proves otherwise. They
Right,
know the
right.
facts, and it doesn't matter what is proven
Yep.
afterward.
That's why when I hear
I
people are like, "Oh, is Brian gonna talk?" and da da da, I'm like, I don't think so, but I kind of wish he would. But then I'm like, for what? Even the crazy conspiracy people would be like, somebody made him say that.
Right, yeah. But the Nolan Wells thing, I think a lot of that too. Like, I think what like we as white people need to understand is like there's just another level of knowing. So when black people look at a situation like that, right, where there's a bunch of white kids and this black kid dies, he's like the only after this trip, right? It's I think it's very difficult not to automatically think something was up, something was race based, and I think you know I always trip over myself when I talk about this type of stuff, but like I think people need to be a bit more like aware of that because that plays a part in how black people look at this case, how they look at Carmelo Anthony. You know what I mean? Like there's just it's a whole different life experience. that it's like they look at the, I don't mean they, and I don't mean to be disrespectful. Black people look at cases like that through a completely different lens. And I think it's important to not lose sight of that. You know what I mean? That's why I'm so hesitant to talk about it, because I feel like, I don't know, do people really want to hear from some white girl about that case? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I could understand that, but I do see too, though, the way that some people are being, it would be the same way too, though. You have to think about it. If it was the other way around, you know, things, like that's why I said I was in the live the other day and people were like screaming about a certain, and I'm like, wait a minute, aren't we talking about this young boy? Like, what actually happened to him? Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you guys, should be looking at. Everybody should want to help no matter what. It doesn't matter. And I don't know about the friends and all that. I've seen a couple of videos here and there. I'm not able to talk about that case like that because I don't know exactly I just know this person was on a boat, and I don't know if
Yeah,
the friends left him or what, but some of the friends have talked out, I guess, or something. I don't know, but I think it's a touchy situation, period, because,
yeah,
it's somebody's child too, you know what I mean? And this mother is out here publicly too. So
yeah,
I think
yeah,
everybody should be, considerate
yeah.
with one another.
Yeah, and some social media creators are already like overstepping boundaries, and I want to see the boat, and I want to see this, and calling. I think they actually contacted his parents to talk to them. It's like, can we like read the room? What do you mean you contacted his parents days
Wait,
Well,
after
and I
this?
who
feel like it would be
contacted?
different if it were, years past, and you give them the option of like, hey, can we talk about this or whatever? But even then, you better have done your research. You better be respectful, and you better come at them correctly, or don't come at them at all. But the thing that sucks is this is so fresh, and you're like, hey, so can we get the goods from you?
Right,
Can we get the clicks and
right,
views from you, please? Like, what in the hell is wrong with people?
right. And she's like, dude, I mean, I won't get into it, but yeah, don't do that. Don't do that, please. Um, let me see. I'm glad you didn't drop and let them treat you like you. Oh, I didn't see that live.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
definitely think the friends, I don't know, because I don't know them, but I definitely would look more into that for sure, because I can understand the mom's pain.
mm-hmm.
Well,
It's
and
got
if
to
his
be.
phone hadn't
Well,
been
actually, I
wiped
couldn't
and all of
understand
that
it,
stuff,
unfortunately. That's never happened to me, but what I'm saying is I can only imagine. I've had a lot of loss, but I haven't lost any fucking children, so.
Yep, yep. It's just a rough, and to come on the heels of Carmelo Anthony,
Coco, I
having
think
that
we were
too.
responding to Tiny's comment. She just said she was, somebody stuck up for her in a live or something, and me and character were being nosy, and then she said what happened. I guess something with the Nolan Wells case, so we were just kind of
Yeah,
talking about that.
I assumed it was Idaho. That's why I asked. I didn't realize it was another case. But like for this to happen on the heels of the Carmelo Anthony verdict, like, so I think that too, there's already some tension,
Yeah,
and
I don't know
you know what
about
I
that
mean.
case either.
Oh, that's sad too.
I've seen a couple videos, I think, from Stephanie, but I didn't know what was going on, so I'd have to go to the beginning of both of them. Like I said, the case that just caught my eye right now was them 16 kids, but it's kind of at like a pause right now. So
Hmm.
I did watch some stuff about the Nolan Wells case last night, but I'm definitely not educated enough to speak on it. Like I don't even know how I feel because I don't know enough things. I think somebody's video I saw yesterday was something in regards to like the boat's GPS or something
Hmm.
showing like, the friends say the last time they saw him was at like 3 p.m. or something, and then the boat doesn't show leaving or calling for a tow or whatever until 4:30.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's an hour and a half that I do have, I have some questions like, well, how did you guys, if you guys were on the same island, I don't know how big the island is either, so I probably shouldn't speak, but I mean, if you're on the same island for an hour and a half before you leave, how was 3 o'clock the last time you saw him? Like, did he get on a boat with somebody else? Did he like go over the island? Like, is the island really big? Can you like not see everybody that's on the island? Like, the boat leaving an hour and a half later from when they said they saw him last just kind of has me like, okay, well, if this friend came with you guys on the boat, why wouldn't you make sure that all of these friends were on the boat when you left?
Yeah, that I don't know. And I don't know enough about the case either. Bubba's saying, why did they have his phone? Why were things deleted from it?
Yeah.
Hi, honey. Right, Bubba?
I do hope they find out whatever they need to find out for that mom's sake, because I feel for her.
Noah Pressgrove. Is that the kid who was, what's the word? Dragged by the truck?
Who was?
Noah Pressgrove, I think.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Ugh, brutal.
Yeah,
It's just,
Bubba, an accident could have happened. That's also an option. Like I said, I don't know much about it, so I can't speak on it. I was going to start looking into it a little bit more. But I do see that it's a talked about case right now. So I just hope whatever the mom, the answers the mom deserves, that I hope she gets. You know what I mean?
yep,
She can at least
absolutely.
find out what happened to her son.
Yep. So many things cropping up.
Yeah. But
Then a cat. Yeah, she deserves answers, is right.
yes, Coco, she does. And I do appreciate, I don't know if all the people are still in here, but the ones that were commenting about the original topic when I first started the live, I do appreciate you. I did see a lot of your comments. I didn't get to read them out. So if you're still in here, I apologize for that. But I'm sure if the live gets shared or chopped or whatever, the comments aren't going to be in
And
there
clipped
anyway.
and
So
clipped and fucking, what's another word?
hopefully somebody can download this for me. I'm pretty sure they can, and I'll save it to YouTube. And if somebody wants it, they can have it.
Yeah, clipped and cropped and copied and
I don't
pasted
mind
and
giving anybody
Nikki,
its
do you feel
entire.
like you could write another song?
there was a song. There was a Mindy song.
No, there was one for somebody else that was, they spliced together a bunch of things that Nikki had said.
Oh
Pretty
God.
crazy little stupid ass bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Was it Brat? Was that Brat?
Yeah, it was.
Yes, yes.
And the song was like, "Hey man, it's hard to hate it because it's pretty catchy."
It was that's funny that you brought that up, Linda, because in the beginning of the live somebody brought it up and I was like, yeah, I was like, actually when I heard that song, I was like, dude, I really don't like this girl, but I think I can dig this song.
Yeah, that's what we say about Allie Riv. Irv.
Why does it say I have to remove Linda? What?
I
I'm
mean,
not
Linda's a bad
removing.
seed.
Oh,
Linda's a
because
bad seed.
somebody reported me.
For what? You
I'm
didn't
sure
do
Why?
somebody
shit.
reported me for something. Well, because
For what?
I brought up the song that somebody edited.
No, we
Diehard
already talked
followers there or
about
something.
that.
I don't know.
That's crazy. Get out of here, you haters.
Who would fucking report Linda?
Right? Like, out of all people.
What, you trying to say I'm harmless? I can be as badass as you guys.
Dizzy B. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Dizzy B. Was that the name that that was their rap name? Dizzy B?
I don't know, but she was like, you dizzy bitch. Yeah, that
No,
was
it's because
fun.
I used to say dizzy bitches, so they put
Yeah.
it in the rap. Yeah.
Yep. It was those were funny.
Oh God.
That was, I'm telling you, that was the best clip ever. I was so dead after I seen that. I was like, that was actually pretty good.
How have I never seen this?
You have, it's the one Brat put out.
I still don't think I've ever seen it.
Oh my God. I think I have it on my page still.
Sissy bitch.
It was
It's pretty
fantastic,
Sissy
dude.
hilarious.
It was my own words that she put into a song.
Dude, listen. When it comes to creating stuff like that, Brat is fucking top tier.
Yeah.
I still will like. She was the best part of the Grammys. That red carpet that she did was phenomenal.
Yeah, it was. No, so yeah, I don't give a shit about my live not being whatever. I hit cancel. I'm not removing Linda. They can
I'm gonna jump down so that
no
you can.
TikTok can.
I gotta start bedtime for Ty anyway, and I
Oh,
don't
okay,
want to. You
Yeah,
okay.
don't
I
need
actually
any
have to. I
bullshit
have
that
to.
would come from having me up here. But I love you.
No, I love you too. I'll talk to you later.
I will
Tell
I
talk to you
Ty
actually
I
have
later.
said
to.
hi.
I will. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Linda, have a good night. I actually have
You
to
too.
jump and make dinner. So this was fun. Mindy sucks. Remember
Sure,
that.
sure, sure. You have to drop. If I was gonna say let's continue the Mindy talk, you would be like, "Oh, dinner will wait."
Not well. I mean, do you want me to stay? Oh,
just,
sweetie,
I'm just fucking with
sweetie,
you.
honey, sweetie.
No, it's okay. I gotta charge my phone and figure out what we're doing anyway. So,
Oh, amazing. Oh, girl, you missed it.
yeah, you missed it. We were
Oh,
just letting people know we're not doing the Mindy train again. She's not over here for a reason, and they can keep her.
yeah. And she didn't walk away from anything.
Nope, she didn't walk away. We got rid of her for sure.
You were buying a life jacket. Is everything okay? Waiting for her to respond.
Okay. Oh, fun. I want to go to the lake. It's so fucking hot, though. It's not worth it.
Oh, good. Okay, everything's all right. All right, I'm gonna go get my fries now. Hello.
Hello? Sorry. My daughter was talking to me.
Oh, 80's not bad.
Oh, no. It's like 100 and something here today. Probably 108, I think.
100. Oh my God.
But it's humid, too, because we're supposed to get rain, but all we have is fucking clouds. So I think the humidity is at 30% right now, which is high for us.
Ugh. My hair. My hair is having my hair when my hair hears that kind of humidity. I don't know,
Oh,
shrinks
yeah,
up. I
Farah.
guess.
It will be hot when you come for sure. July and August are our hottest months, and sometimes the beginning of September.
Oh
Sometimes.
no,
But
thank
yeah,
you.
we're hot fucking, ugh, it's God. May, June, July, August, and some of September. Yeah, you should come in the winter. It's nice. It's not too cold.
71% humidity. No, thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm good on that. I can't even do 30. It was like 50 the other day, which is really high for us because we just have fucking like dry heat. We don't have humidity. Oh, okay, Farah. Yeah, that's quick. All right. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out, and
Mindy
if I
sucks. Don't
have to,
forget.
I'll be live again about this stupid shit. But if not, I'm posting on my main page the case that I'm into right now and stuff. So if you guys want to follow along, go ahead. I don't
Tell
know.
people what your main page is.
What?
tell people what your main page is, just in case they forgot.
Oh, well, it's on this page. It's just LVMNN2. So,
Oh, okay.
they can click on it from this one.
Oh, that's
Thanks,
right.
Cubby. I'm trying.
Wait a minute. Didn't Brat cause you to lose your page?
My main
Did
one?
you? Yeah.
I did lose it at one point. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I got reported for some shit. It might have been her. Fuck, I don't know.
Oh my God, we are the fucking worst. We were the fucking worst. Just like reporting
It
each
was.
other, and oh my God,
It was good
fucking
times,
oh
and
my God.
yeah, I think maybe we should do a live about that one day. All the old
I
shit.
right. We gotta get it all together. We gotta put a list together of all the good
Right?
shit. What are you doing today? What you eating? All the good shit. I'll get you some dinner.
I know, right, Tiny Mama? Yeah, but
Memories.
hopefully I won't have to come back live and say anything about Mindy. I hopefully, like, some people that were in here earlier from the other side can understand that they just have to work together, and when the time comes, the time will come. We can't make anybody do anything or make anybody listen to us. So,
Right. But I'm telling you, if it comes together, it'll happen.
yep,
If you build it, it will come. I'm telling
yep.
you. Oh, what you doing, Nikki?
I know, AG. I'm gonna try to start doing some coffee stuff. It looks like there's plenty of drama and shit I can talk about. That's for sure.
Oh, hold on, honey. Oh, dog.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go. Thanks you guys for joining and hanging out and the likes and all that good stuff. And
It
yeah,
was fun.
it was a
It was
pleasure.
fun. Reminding people that Mindy's a piece of shit. It's always fun.
Please do. I'm bored. I know, Tiny Mama. I know. That was another reason why I said, "Fuck it, I ain't got shit to do today. I'm about to go on and just fucking talk about
Right?
this shit." The last 3 days, I'm like,
Let's get some drama going. We're bored. Bunch of bored bitches.
bored bitches.
Bored bitches. Dizzy bees. Bunch of bored dizzy
Dizzy
bees.
bitches.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'll see you guys around.
All right. Have a
All
good
right.
night. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good
You
night,
too.
Tiny. Bye.
Good night, guys.